Rescued Yuri.
Oh, right.
He's
We were
going
coming
to
out
the
of the,
Also,
the
Ruben,
police.
So
You're
we
in
had
the
just
camera
car.
on, bro. Come
rescued
on.
Yuri. Okay.
my camera.
Come on, Robin. Let's go.
Oh my
You're,
god.
you're in the car.
You're in the car.
Yeah,
In the care.
because I
Right.
picked them up.
Right, you picked them up and you drove off from the scene of the rather damaging destruction that was going on around the police precinct. Hey, there he is. We
Hello.
can see you at last.
Maybe-
Ha ha ha. Welcome.
2 minutes. Very back.
I'm very proud
2
of you.
minutes.
Yeah.
So, where
Hello,
does it be-
everyone.
Right. So, where are you going to go? Where are you heading? What's the deal?
So, where do I drop you all off?
I guess we hop into your car. We've hopped into your car. I would look at Yuri, but Yuri's kind of blank face right now. I push it. I push his face.
disappeared.
He's just thinking. He's thinking.
Please tell me you have another base
Yuri,
of
come on.
operations.
I want to go back to Haven.
Oh, very funny. Oh, you're funny. Really.
Haven is our home. And if there are people in it, we need to fight for it. So
At the moment, it's the FBI's home.
I don't care. Let's go.
If you go back there, you're going to be dead as a doornail.
Already dead.
Already dead.
Well, if you're eager to die,
To be double dead.
That could be
Yeah,
the name of
you'll
the
be double
episode
dead.
tonight, is Already Dead.
and that would be a sad waste, because they'd put you in jail again, and then you'd go through the whole process again.
They couldn't keep
But
me
if
there.
that's what you want, I'll turn it round here. Yep. No.
Doesn't sound like the
Turning it
best
round.
idea.
Eh?
Doesn't sound like the best idea.
I'll
Look,
just drop it down the road.
if Yuri was in his right mind, he would say the same. He wants to. We want to go back home.
You two are not
Think of
in
the devil.
your right minds, but, you know,
Yuri,
I'm not your mother,
say
so...
something.
Speaking of the devil, yeah.
Haven.
Well, if you're speaking about the devil, we were running.
Oh,
Incidentally,
gee, another cop car.
I feel like we should all use the same background. I made that background that that Yuri's
Yeah.
using. I think it's quite cool. That's blood running through the streets of Chicago. We should all have the
So
same
what
background. Would it
we
all
what we
interlink?
what we agreed upon was, or not agreed, what I said was that all blood runs to the prince.
Yes.
Oh, another cop car just dodged that.
Just counting them. Just counting them.
Okay, so Barry, we're going to roll a Dex and Drive check for you because you are doing the thing.
Yep.
Pacer.
I'm not going fast because that would look suspicious.
Okay, so you're just cruising. All
Yeah.
right, fair enough. Well, in that case, we don't really need to make a Dex and Drive check for that.
Okay.
Yep. So where are you, in fact, going?
Well, they want to go back.
So you're going back to Haven.
Well, one of them want to go back. I'll drop them down the road.
Okay. All right.
Yuri, do you agree?
Yuri's just coming out of a bit of a bestial charge, considering the fact that we just escaped. He charged down a door. We were fleeing from rocket fire, smoke. It was just a crazy time. So obviously the bestial nature was starting to rise, and he was like you were riding his back, so you noticed he was just fucking juggernauting everywhere.
Right.
Charges into a car, and you're asking a question. What?
Yuri,
What? No, what?
wake up.
I am awake.
We need to go back to Haven.
In Columbus.
We're
Haven,
not
our
going.
home.
No. Okay. We'll not bring any more of these fascist fuckers back to our home. It is not happening. We're going to get dropped off many miles away. We'll make it there through the sewer systems. This is good. This is
So
good.
just for clarity, Mateus has been picked up by, is it Jenkins, his dude, his guy, his ghoul, his
I don't know if it was
Companion.
Jenkins, but yeah, I know
Jensen
what you mean.
is
Jensen.
Matthias's
That's right.
dude.
So he's been picked up by him and he's been driven off. And this is basically to facilitate the fact that he's not here tonight. Okay? So, please continue.
So, hold it. Let me repeat one more time to everybody in this vehicle. Where do you want to go?
Kind of lean, like, sorry, what vehicle is this? Was this one of the?
What's
is this
the
Buick
parameters
that I
of
was
this
talking about?
vehicle?
It's, have you ever seen the, I'm just using it to describe a car.
Transporters, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Buick GHC.
Yeah.
Great vehicle. So it's more of a sedan, stretch sedan, but it's a little more boxy. I leaned over and as I grabbed the seat cushions, they're probably quite soft. Excuse me.
Yes.
My name is Yuri. Who are you?
I think we've been through all this. I'm,
You notice that his pupils are like
Dilated.
I'm Pacer.
you're Pace.
Pacer.
You're Pace.
He's Pacer.
Pacer.
Pace.
Pacer.
Face.
Pacer.
Pacer, dude.
Like a
Pacer,
person
yeah,
that is walking.
I gave him an address, which is, like
Like the little
something
box that nobody
that's been
uses
driven
anymore.
into Yuri's. Yes. I give him an address. He drops us off. We go back. It's fine. Pacer. Pacer's good.
Mm.
Okay, you realise the FBI is going to be there for quite a while. And they're
Where?
going to tape off the area.
What
And
place are
the-
you? Are you talking Haven or are you talking police station? The place that we just left is on fire.
No, I'm talking about your club.
No.
No? Oh, okay, we'll go. I'll do as you ask.
I'm not asking anything. I'm more speculative than anything. But if
Oh,
you think
That's a
that
big
people-
word
Big
for
words for
Yuri.
me, brother. Big
I know
words.
that's what he stumbled on. Like speculative.
Good
I
job.
said this right, yes?
You've done well. I'm not proud, but at the same time, I really want to go see Howl again. I want to go home. Come on, Yuri.
Go sewer system. We go sewer system. We don't drive right now.
No.
So you're going to...
So Pacer, here's the address. Here's sewer system. We hit this place. We go home, and we see if you're correct. Yes.
Okay. I love these people. I really do.
You don't even know us.
Okay, so you head to the sewer system, is that correct? Yeah?
So yeah, there is a.
I
sewer
head to
system
the
that
street
actually
they gave me to
comes
get
into
to
the
the sewer
loop.
system.
Just from the east side, just off the riverfront.
Okay.
I'll send you a map. I'll send you a map. You already sent you a map.
Yuri sends me map. Excellent. I look
Yes.
forward to this
Yeah.
map.
It's just the same place that I sent you before. It's about 2.5 kilometers away from Haven,
Okay.
so it's a lot of walking.
Not as much as you might think.
Whatever happened to that guy? What was his name? The guy with the explosives.
The guy that sounds like name that is Val, like Van. You
Not a
know,
game. I remember everything.
I don't. Whatever
well,
happened to
his
Head?
name is Valen.
It is, I am Head. I am here.
Head's here?
Head. It is I, Head.
Fuck, this is crazy. Can we
Alright.
just
So,
find something similar?
Just let us keep driving for a while because
Where
they're going
is
to put a
this
drop in my
sewer?
eye.
where is the sewer entrance? I don't mind walking through shit to get to where I need to go. I really want to go home.
Can I get perception checks from everybody, please?
Yep. Hang on, wait a minute.
At least Yuri's coming out of his stupor.
I'm going down the back streets, Russell.
Okay, very
As
good.
much as I can, that is.
Yep, fair enough. All right.
I'll be back in a minute.
Okay.
Okay. All right then.
Chaos.
God damn you all and your
So
human needs.
what were we rolling again? Perception.
Perception, yep.
Perception
Okay,
and
so-
alertness.
Perception, whatever
Perception
the fuck it is
is
these days.
not great. Never will be great. Should put that up because it sucks.
Oh.
I'm gonna have to coach you guys on how to use the
Thank you. That'd be
Sick
great.
alert.
The
dice
hotkeys.
pools.
Yeah.
I
That'd be good.
I failed. Thank you. Please teach us.
Thank you.
Oh,
please.
I have
D10?
0
D10.
successes.
So what's
Yeah.
with the 3d20?
Wait,
I
what?
bet. Here we go.
There you go. Two
There we go.
successes.
Yeah. Good job.
Good job. So what did we roll?
2 successes.
2 successes
0.
for you, Charlie. What did you say?
0.
0. Oh.
Yeah.
Jesse,
surprise.
what did you get there?
Yuri has 0, but it's no surprise either.
Yuri has 0. Okay. And I guess I'm rolling for Barry, so please hold the line while I crash around with some dice for a minute.
Speak. Hey, there he is.
There he is, zooming up to the table on his electric-powered super chair. Okay, that is... where's his character sheet gone? Come here, character sheet. Okay, his perception, 3, and his awareness. Okay. Alright, so Barry, you got 2 successes on a perception alertness check. Everybody
Thank you.
who gets more than 1 success will have noticed that there is a stream of police cars behind you, crossing
Oh.
perpendicularly. Is that perpendicular? You're going this way, they're going that way, behind you. And there's about 4 cop cars that go zooming past. You know. That's more of an ambulance noise, but never mind. In any case,
I would like to try and throw
Yes.
the police off somehow.
they're not behind you. They're not
They're
following
not-
you.
Not
They've
chasing
crossed
us.
behind you.
They're not after you.
They're not
They're not
chasing
after
you.
us?
They went that
Huh?
way past
What a
you.
fool. So silly. Okay, that's fine.
They are, in fact, heading in the vague general direction south.
Good.
South.
That is correct. So
Well, they just keep.
you stop
Going
at some
south.
lights. I don't know. Do you stop at the lights, Barry, or are you just sort of crashing your way through the city?
No. We'll keep to the law.
All right.
Keep to the law.
Very good.
There's no need to rush. Nobody wants me.
Yeah, we're okay. It's a good thing we're here with Pacer.
Right.
Oh look, there's an old woman with a shopping trolley.
Shopping trolley.
How you doing?
Important facts.
Evening.
She might be stealing that shopping trolley.
It's all right.
What's the time again?
The time in game, it's probably 3 in the morning at this point.
And
Yeah.
Street woman.
so, just to clarify, we have Newbie, which was on my back when we got out of the vehicle after the explosion, and rather expletive evasion from the police station, and then somehow Cade made it with us, or
Cade
Head.
was with
Head. Yes.
Head
yes.
is
I
with
was
Pacer.
Pacer the whole time.
yeah.
Gotcha. So you're in the front seat, I would imagine. Then
Yep.
you're in the back seat.
Front
Good.
seat, obviously.
Gotcha. At this point in time, I think Yuri is sort of coming down from his original sort of rage-induced dysphoria, and is actually now feeling a little more relaxed because Pacer is just driving this daisy. Pacer, do you have some place that we can go to just relax and
Oh, I have a dozen places that I can go. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh.
Bexplore is rating with a party of 9. Thank you, Bexplore. We love your work. Come and join us.
Hello,
We're playing
welcome.
Masquerade. Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, but
Welcome in, people.
Oh.
yeah,
Shall
I've got
continue.
some places.
You got some places, but you have some places that you can go, but can we? I'm welcome everywhere. I'm Yuri. But
Yeah, I've seen how welcome you are, Yuri. Really welcome. The FBI loves you to bits.
yes, obviously they've come visiting me many days in a row.
Oh, you wait till Mr. Capone comes to visit you.
Wait. Can we talk about what happened back there? What was that explosion?
Big part of building separate. I was thinking possibly RPG.
Just some
Me?
fireworks.
Fireworks.
Yeah,
Look, whatever it was, Yuri, it was
Eh?
not me. I was busy trying to get you out of that room.
no,
Yes, I did not.
no. I can
No?
guarantee it wasn't any of you.
No?
Oh, then
Nah.
who was it?
Well, is it the 4th of July? 'Cause I'm not sure. I haven't looked at the calendar recently. Oh, she's gone. Hang on, let's go. Boop. Thank you.
All right, so you're getting close to the location whereupon the sewer entrance that you are looking for is. There is a alleyway and a small park. There's some civilians wandering around at the moment. Some of them look a bit dodgy. Looking up the road, you see a couple of people who look like they're a bit homeless. When I say a bit homeless, it's sort of a binary thing. You're either homeless or you're not. So that they are homeless. And yes, there is a helicopter flying above the city streets presently, which is not that unusual.
Chad, do you want to join the hole in the wall gang or what?
Obviously.
You want to join us?
Of course. Sounds like fun.
Going through the sewer, and you sure you want to join us?
Of course.
Okay. Whatever. Let's go, Yuri.
Well,
I only met these people once.
Chad,
I know.
give me your phone. I'll punch in my number for you, just in case they get in trouble.
Yeah.
Which should
There
be
you
in
go.
about 10 minutes from now.
You know, Pacer, I'm starting to get tired of your lip. As much as I like your driving, but your lip.
Oh, really?
I get out of the
Okay.
car. I don't let him finish. I close the door behind me and I go towards sewer entrance.
All right,
Yuri's like,
so
what?
you get to the sewer
I open the
entrance.
door after him and be like,
The sewer entrance is a little bit down the hill next to the freeway, where there's a retaining wall along the side there. It's all bricked up to the, about a story high. Yeah. Okay. Have you
I'll
used
see
this sewer entrance before, by the way, Yuri, do you think?
Yes, I have those 3 points into the domain, so 2 of which, and then 1 of which is security.
Okay.
Why does my finger not show up? There's my finger.
It's the invisible finger. You use the invisible finger.
So yes, I have 1 point in security, and part of that security is multiple entrances.
Right. Okay. Very good. So you head into the sewer, and does everybody follow you?
I most definitely follow him.
Okay, so we've got Yuri, Newbie, Pacer.
No, Pacer's not going to go.
Pacer's
But he's
not
going to
gonna-
stick around.
He's going to stay in the car where he is, outside the sewer
Yeah.
entrance, up on the street. This is
Yeah.
kind of, I'm thinking this is next to the river, actually.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, right.
Yep.
Okay. What about you, Cade?
I'll stick with Pacer.
Stick with Pacer. And Casper, where are you? Sorry, Valen.
Oh, I'm currently just sorting things out inside of the warehouse I've procured.
Okay, so that's where you are. All right, that's fair. So
A phone
make
call
sure
away.
You're a phone call away. Excellent. So just just make your phone call when you want to bring yourself in. Okay. All right. So you guys head into the sewer. Yuri and Newbie, and Cade and Pacer are hanging back in the car. Cade and Pacer, you will notice that there are more cops in the area than usual. There seems to be more activity going on. A couple of helicopters fly past. You see some fire trucks shoot past.
Chad, I'm going to go back to that car park that overlooked their club and just see what's going to happen. if they're going back to the club, I got a feeling we're going to have to pick them up.
Yeah, it sounds like it. We've got to save
Yeah.
them again.
I hope I'm wrong. Because they seem like nice folk, you know?
I don't think you are.
Okay.
I don't think you're wrong at all.
Right. Let's go to the car park and get a view.
Okay, so you guys go to the car park to get a view. We're talking about like a local car park, right? A parking lot,
Yeah.
so to speak. Okay, cool. Bexpore says, I've never played Vampire the Masquerade before, but I'm excited for sewer time. Well, yeah, we don't usually spend our time in sewers, to be fair, but they've decided to go into the sewers, and it's not my fault. Can't fucking blame
What's
me
wrong
for
with
this.
sewers? Sewers is good.
Nothing wrong with sewers if you happen to be a Nosferatu or a sewer rat, but if you're anybody else, well, enjoy.
How about an undiscriminating Bruja?
That could work for you, possibly. So in any case, you head into the sewers, and you just said it was like 2 kilometers from the club?
2.5 kilometers, yes.
2.5 kilometers from the club. Okay, so you start heading along through the sewers, and you are going to make some sort of survival check that's going to involve intelligence and something else. Let's see, what is a relevant stat to throw at you? Probably
There is
survival.
Would it be possible to, I mean, I'm following him. Would it be possible to use, I guess, locations of my cell phone?
GPS stuff?
Yeah,
and
GPS,
blah, blah, blah.
yeah.
Well, possibly to some degree, but I know that probably GPS location signal penetration might be an issue under layers of concrete. So there's that. But you could make a check with your wits and computers to see if you can assist in this matter.
Okay.
Yeah.
With some computers. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck. Okay. Already looking terrible. I
Terrible.
don't know where we are.
So you've got no idea. Okay, so you actually lose
One?
your connection.
No, I got one. I got one.
You've got this kind of on and off dodgy connection. It's not really connecting properly right now. It tells you that you've got a message, but then you're unable to actually get the message as well. Just as a side
I have
note.
full success.
You have 4 successes, did you say?
No, 1 full success, so I'm not
One
lost. I know
full
the direction that I'm
success.
actually going, but I may not be getting there very fast.
Right. Okay. So.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
1, 2, 4, 5. Sorry, I have 3. My bad.
You have 3.
Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough.
Sorry, because I have computers. And the merit. Deliciousness.
Delicious.
It's been a while.
Right.
It's been a while.
All right, so as you are heading through the sewers, can you make a perception alertness check, please, each?
No.
So I'll
No, I
just
cannot.
make
distance-
one modification to this. Newbie,
Yes.
are you on my back?
No?
Why not?
Because I can walk?
In the distance,
Okay.
you can hear the sounds of the city through the sewers echoing. You can hear dripping sounds and
You can see me.
machines.
The occasional rat.
Now, Newbie, despite the fact that you are in fact a Nosferatu, have you actually spent any time in the sewers?
Not particularly, no.
Right,
I don't really find it that appealing.
right.
Like, I know Nosferatu are meant to be living down here, but I live on the surface. I hide my appearance. Whereas a lot of Nosferatu, they don't really hide their appearance. They hide themselves
Right.
using the sewers. But
Right. So,
Yeah.
perception alertness checks.
I did one.
1.
Did one.
And Yuri, what did you get for your perception alertness?
One moment. We got 2. Ooh,
2. Okay, Yuri.
this is very good for Yuri.
Yuri, you notice something that kind of surprises you, perhaps. That you hear this sort of rhythmic tapping sound echoing through the pipes. It doesn't sound mechanical. It sounds oddly reminds you of signaling.
Kind of glance back at Newbie. That's not normal.
What's not normal?
Do this, listen.
Ding, 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 ding. ding, 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 ding.
Is that like Morse code or?
It does sound a bit like Morse code. Does any chance either
Sadly,
of you
I don't know
knows-
Morse code.
Which is funny because, you know, signals and cryptography and computers are all related, but hey.
No. No Morse code. Sounds like Morse
Greetings,
code with the
CS
whole
Grant.
tapping.
And Avery's here.
Do you understand Morse code, these tappings?
No, I don't. Do you?
No. We used phones.
Yeah. I mean,
Shouting.
I could handle binary. I remember everything. So, but I
Just
don't
keep
remember
moving.
this.
We need to get home. That's it. This is it. Stay close.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm just gonna like randomly tap on the thing as well.
Okay.
Beep 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 beep.
So
Oh, I could do SOS.
are
Okay.
you going to tap SOS out on the pipes, are you?
Yeah.
Okay. Very good. So you continue on for another little while.
It's the only one I know.
It's the only one you know. Okay. Cool. Right, so you continue on for a little while, and as you're going along, suddenly, dun dun dun, something happens. You notice that there is a figure standing up ahead in the darkness. A hunched figure. Quite a broad, hunched figure, in fact. Wet.
I'm gonna hide behind Yuri. Obfuscate.
Hello. This is Yuri. Who are you?
Elżbieta! And
Yeah, greetings.
you bring trouble.
I'm Yuri, I am trouble. Please part ways with me, pass.
You do not request passage here.
I'm not requesting.
She starts to walk towards you through the wet, up to her sort of shins.
Why do you bar my way?
I wish to speak with you.
You may speak. Come to heaven. We must speak over some nice cups of blood. But for now, you must let me
I
pass.
do not think so. Now, hold there for a moment.
I'm gonna peer around Yuri.
Now, can you make another perception alertness check for me there, whoever's looking, whoever's paying attention?
Okay. No.
Fuck.
No.
Eyes of a hawk.
Okay, what'd you get?
Eyes of a blind hawk.
What did you get?
I got one success.
One
Zero.
success. Okay, well, she seems to be quite stocky. She's got a like an old woman's head wrapping on, like a scarf, like a head scarf, like an old washerwoman, something like that.
Is it gypsy or Middle Eastern? Or...
No,
One
she's
sick. We'll come back.
as she gets closer. Now, what kind of dark vision do either of you have right now? Any kind of heightened senses or fancy shit that makes you see in the dark?
Neither one of us have
Neither one of you.
aspects.
So, are you using a torch to see by, or how are you moving in the sewers?
I have my cell phone out.
You have your cell phone.
It's got light.
Right. Okay, well, you catch a glimpse of this hideous face for a moment, with little short fangs sticking out from the front of her mouth. And this hideous old woman, Caucasian, ancient looking, wizened, very kind of, old. And she is approaching you quite rapidly right now. I think it's time for you to learn lesson.
Well, in noticing at her wizened state,
Mm-hmm.
he's Ukrainian, Polish-born.
Mm.
Only he's heard the tales of Baba Yaga and the respect that one needs to pay due to those that are old. Well, not just old, but wise. That's probably a better way to prescribe it. And he does a bow.
You do a bow. She suddenly stops her movement towards you.
Did I keep my eyes directed at her feet? I don't look at her.
She walks closer yet, and now you can smell her as well. And she stinks.
I would imagine
Why do you think you have access to our sewers?
so. I beg your forgiveness, Baba Yaga.
Baba Yaga! No! No, not Baba Yaga. I am merely Elzebir to Yurovsky. I was, a long time ago. But you can call me Baba Yaga. I like it. I like you, Yuri, already. Why are you here? Because of the police, they're looking for you, yes?
Of course,
Well, of
fucking
course.
police, and they are raiding us. They are putting my friends in danger, the ones I love in danger. A
make
place of
many foolish mistakes. Ha ha ha. Now you're
He takes
in
a.
my
I
domain.
may have made mistakes. I may have made mistakes, but they were not selfish. Not one of my emotions have been selfless or selfish.
Well, I'm sure that Prince Loden will like to hear your selfless reasons for your actions that have brought devastation upon his resources.
I look at her face directly. Baba Yaga, what loyalty do you serve to this lord?
I serve Khalid, my sire only, and my clan, Nosferat. Who do you serve, child?
I serve my family and my bruja.
Who is your family? You have a family here?
I reach behind and see if this is like newbie.
I'm like, I am hidden behind you. Obfuscate.
She
I
is
guess I will appear.
Who is the little one that came with you, and where did she go?
Hi. I reappear. Hello. Yeah, hi. I'm not Russian.
She looks at you.
Sorry.
No, you are American. We are all American now.
Your perspectives are very interesting, and I would like to have more discussion on this, but please, Baba Yaga, you must understand that these police and Lorden, they have been making our lives very difficult, and all I wish to do is just bring vengeance. Bring vengeance and bring closure to my brother's death.
Vengeance
This is all I want.
is a pointless task, child. You will live forever. There is no need for vengeance. You are wasting your time.
How is vengeance a waste of time when I have been put to the test? When all of life has been brought in front of me as a task, as an obstacle course of just an absolute death and depravity. Like,
Spits in the water.
my brother died because of the whim of an Archon, at the whim of our master. How would I not go forth to
I
seek justice? Like,
do
you telling me
not-
this is that? I live my entire life and I will always seek this. I will always seek them. I will bring down this Gamriel and this bullshit.
Steps
And if you
closer
serve
to you
Loden,
once again.
then you too will go down.
You're threatening me. No.
I am not threatening you, I am telling you. Exactly why I'm here. You ask me why I am here? I am here for family. I'm here for
You are
vengeance.
here for shit! And she grabs you and pushes you down into the water. And you discover that she's fucking stronger than you are.
That's
Okay. Could
fucking
you?
impressive.
She has... Now, I've got the stats for this character right in front of me. She has 6 strength, 3 potence.
Could you
she's
leave him alone, please?
just...
Leave Yuri alone. Look, I get that we are like the same.
Silence, girl! I do not know you. You are in my domain here. You pay tribute. She lets go of Yuri. You think you can come through this domain without tribute?
Yeah.
You did not ask anything about fucking tribute. You
I
said,
ask you
I
now,
give you."
child, and if you do not stop your protests, I will call for Khalid.
I protest nothing.
What
I
is it that
gave
you
you-
want?
Respect.
What
But
do
you
we
have done
want?
nothing.
Merely your respect and no nonsense from you. You bring attention to the vampires. You break the masquerade, Yuri. Do you not understand? Every vampire in this city has a right to call for a blood hunt against you. You endanger all of us. Me, Khalid. Yes, the prince, and I know you do not care for him. But every vampire in this city now is endangered by you. Consequences! You learn them now. I leave you. She disappears.
I yell, just because we're Nosferatu doesn't mean we have to spit everywhere. God, she's nasty.
I can't look back and...
You okay, Yuri? I helped
Fine.
pick you up. Fine.
She does not understand. She's only worried about the king, which is fine. But the oppression, the suppression of everybody that's here, like... She's not... Is she fine just living like this? Under the boot? Under the heel? Not being able to move forward? Subjugated, and all I am attempting to do is move through her domain, and I continue to walk. I offer her bows, and I bow, and I scrape, and I give her the Baba Yaga, which is the most touted of ancient witches, and yet,
Come on, Yuri. Look, let's not worry about her. Okay.
Not worry.
She's
We
pretty
were
strong,
worried
though.
about
She
him.
knocked you over. That was impressive.
Oh no, I will say that she is very strong, but that's not the point. The fact that she is so easy to just ignore the fact that she's living under the boot of this shit.
Maybe she
Kimrila.
knows. Look, Nosferatu, they know more than they let on. She knows what she's living under. But she's
Then
okay
why
with it.
not? Then she's not vampire.
Come on, Yuri. Let's go. Okay, let's go back home.
Yes.
Let's fight for it. And we walk on.
You walk on.
Yeah.
Walk on. Excellent. Okay. As you do walk on, I will get another perception and alertness check.
Okay.
You can think about that while I cut to Barry and Cade in the car. Barry and Cade, you're in the car.
Well,
Surprise.
I know this hasn't been a great night for you, Craig, but let's have a look if the cops are still where I think they're going to be. So
It's been
we
a
had-
lovely night. It's been a very lovely night.
Oh, well, we put on a firework display for you. A lot of trouble. You know, went through a lot of hard work. And I hope you enjoyed it, did you?
Of course I did.
Next time I'll make sure, you know, that I give you more alert next time. Right, let's have a look. Now we look down at the nightclub. Is it abandoned?
Your nightclub?
Their nightclub. It's not my nightclub.
Right. Okay. So you're going to drive. You're checking it out from the car park on the roof across the street. Is that the one that you were at before last time?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, curiously enough, there are indeed still cops milling about. Actually, you know what? They're security guards at this point. They're rent-a-cops.
Well, that's going to be a little bit easier on them. They're rent-a-cops, by looks of it. What do you reckon? You reckon those are rent-a-cops?
Yeah, they don't look like regular cops to me.
Yeah. Do you think they're going to put up a fight or what?
Probably not.
I will make a perception alertness check from you two, actually.
Okay.
Okay.
I've made sure that the car is someplace where it can't be seen. And
Okay. Yep.
Yeah.
Very good. So the car is hiding.
Because the car is beautiful and the car is,
Right.
expensive.
Expensive, beautiful car. That it is. Okay, Barry, your perception alertness check involves 2 10s and a 6 on 6 dice, so that's 3 successes. You notice that they are definitely rent-a-cops. In fact, not only are they rent-a-cops, they work for SecureCorp.
Uh-oh.
Secure.
Oh, crap. They'd have done better to be dealing with the FBI. Oh, crap. Oh, well, what do you reckon we do? We sit up here and wait for the disaster to happen, or...
I think we could help them a little bit.
help them? Yeah. In what way do you think we can help them? Pick them up again?
Probably.
Okay.
We'll just see what happens.
All right. Oh, I've got a couple of beers in the boot. I know we can't drink them, but open them, so if somebody does come up here, we can just say we're up here having a few drinks.
Yes, of course. Of course.
Okay.
All right, so that's what you're going to do?
Yep.
All right, cool. So you guys are up there having a few drinks. Excellent.
Yep.
How did the perception alertness check go for the other crew? Yuri and Newbie.
Got one.
You got one. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I got a 0.
Yep.
0. Interesting. Well,
Seriously.
Newbie, as you are approaching the entrance into the back of your club, you get to the main door entrance, where the security is, and you see there's this soggy old envelope, sticky taped with like thick gaffer tape to the door.
To the back door or
Yeah,
the
to the back door.
underside of the sewer grate?
No, there's the outermost entrance way from the sewer.
Gotcha. Okay. And I read it.
I stand back.
So you open it? Okay, very good.
Yeah.
You open the envelope, and inside it are a bunch of photographs. These photographs entail an individual. You're going to need to make an intelligence and history check. Some sort of history check. Do we have history? D&D has history. Could just be a straight intelligence check, I think.
Yuri, make an intelligence check.
In this case, the difficulty will be 4 because this is something that is familiar to you.
Oh, I
What'd you
got
do?
a success.
A success. Well, isn't that interesting? What you see is photographs of a particular individual that you are familiar with. In fact, they are from Yugoslavia, or at least that's where you last had any kind of contact. You understand this individual to be an Archon. And they're in these photographs. They are in a urban house, talking to some people. There's no photographs of the other people, but it just looks like an urban house.
Yuri, what is it?
I kind of mutter under my breath, and just to make sure that we're talking about the same person. RKDM. Gilderes.
On the back of the photograph is a phone number.
But sorry, it's just like we're talking about Gilderes, yes?
I believe so.
Okay.
This is the Archon that killed your brother, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like I am just. Is there a willpower check I need to make here, or
you can volunteer a willpower check if you like. Yeah, sure. I'm down with that. Your Bruja makes sense.
Is it like not a conscience, self-control?
Yeah, it's a
Self-control?
check,
self-control? Yeah. Yes.
Yes.
2.
2 successes. Okay, so you do not slip into a rage.
I touch your shoulder. You okay?
After all these years. Oh, yeah.
Yes, I'm right here. Right
Let's
here.
take the photo.
Take it from you?
Yeah.
Doing it, happening right now. I've taken it and I'm putting it in my pocket. And and you're doing okay, and you're breathing, even though we don't need to. You're inhaling.
You will find out everything about this photo, what it was taken.
Yeah.
Everything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Back, front.
I can certainly try. Breathing. Zen, apparently that's the thing that might help you do all that. Okay. I gotta go see my bearded lizard. So I'm gonna leave you here for a moment. Maybe call Valen. I haven't seen him here in a while.
Yes, please call Phil.
No, you call Valen. I've got this to do and check on my bearded dragon.
What would you like me to say to Valen?
Hi, how's it going? Where are you? What have you been up to? I hope that you weren't captured.
Ah.
I'll leave you to it. I believe in you. Goodbye. I rush off.
All right. So what are you doing, Charlie? You're going to feed your dragon. Your bearded.
I'm going to make sure my bearded dragon is safe.
Does it have a name at this point?
Howl.
Howl. That's right.
Yeah. I go up to my room, make sure nothing's touched. It's quite like a secret out of the way room. I don't think the cops would have found it. I'm checking on my bearded dragon. Bearded dragons don't need to be fed all that often.
Okay. So you go inside and you discover that presently there are 2 cops wandering around.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll just, as soon as I show up and see them, I go back a bit. I find a place to obfuscate, and then I go back in, and I try and find my bearded dragon.
Okay.
And I just watch them. I stand there and watch them look at my place.
All right. Well, they are basically tearing the place apart. looking for stuff, looking for things. At the moment, they're just quiet as they go about their business. They seem to be quite good at this. They seem to know what they're doing. They seem to know what they're looking for. But, yeah.
When I get a chance, I think I'll feed on them. Yes, Yuri?
So while I'm outside trying to regain, and basically all my thoughts are towards just
Bloody murder.
vengeance and exactly. Into that, I do remember, and I hopefully do remember, considering my self-control check, and the fact that Newbie was like, call Valen. He did mention the last time I called him that he had a penchant for causing havoc.
Right.
And he did leave us his card.
Right. So you're going to call Valen? Valen?
I will be calling Valen out in the back of the parking lot as I'm pacing back and forth.
All right. Very good.
Fangs fully exposed, gnashing, just, look like I would rather be.
This man wants to get into a fight right now.
So,
and I'm looking
Valen,
for a
your
reason not
phone
to.
is going to ring.
A few moments pass by. Valen will pick up the phone, answer. Hello?
Valen? He says, Yuri! How are you?
I'm doing just fine, Yuri.
Good, good. Pleasantry's over. You must come to Haven now.
I can be over in approximately. He'll just kind of like look at his watch. Probably be over there in about 30 minutes, give or take.
Yes, 30 minutes. Say you want to make it sooner than this, and you bring explosives and things that make things that go pop and not even scared. I met Baba Yaga most recently. Make things go boom. That would scare her. Yes. Things that would rockets, RPGs, rains from heaven. How about this? Yes, we're going to bring God down from the heavens, and he is going to strike vengeance upon heaven. You have something for this for Yuri? Yes.
I can probably make something of that regard. I'm assuming that's why most of there was a lot of security around Haven the last time I passed by, about an hour and a half ago.
Yes, the shit is coming to town.
What kind of distraction would you like, and how big would you like it to be?
Something that actually brings attention away from Haven.
I'm sure I can do something of that nature.
You will be compensated.
So long as it fucks over the Camarillo, it'll be fun.
I'm liking you more. Like.
Oh boy. Valen is currently excited as much as excited can count for being dead. All right. I'll hang up. And out of one of the many things that I purchased in this warehouse, I'm going to have a somewhat nice, maybe leather suitcase with me.
I see.
Time to go for a stroll.
Okay, so you take your suitcase, do you?
Yes. For scale context, what might be in this suitcase is probably very hazardous.
I had gathered that. I had gathered that.
All right. Trying to think of the best area that would draw attention away from the Haven right now.
Would you like to make a wits and investigation check?
Intelligence investigation, wits investigation.
Yeah.
I'd say both would probably work.
Yep.
So we'll do intelligence because I have one more in that than I do my wits. / roll 60/10. Making sure of that because I didn't set up a 1 for that. 0 successes. Unfortunate.
Oh, well, I mean, one place is as good as another.
Okay. I'm just going to try and recall what buildings, I'd say a fair distance away. Have a nice stroll down an alley.
Okay, so when you say a fair distance, are we talking like miles or meters, or there's two different systems there, but you know what I'm saying?
Well, a mile, if I remember correctly, is about 1.6 to 1.7
yeah.
kilometers.
Yeah, roundabouts.
Yeah, I'd say about a mile is a fair enough distance.
And this is a mile from the club, is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Specifically, I'm looking for a building that has a large gas tank out the back of it.
I see. Well, would you like to make a wits and perception check for me?
Wits and perception.
Or in fact, wits and investigation would make more sense.
All right, so... All right, that's going to be... So wits and investigation, that's 5. Better. That's 2 successes.
2 successes, all right. You find a place that seems to fit your requirements.
Should do nicely. Any cameras that I can see offhand while I'm looking around?
You can make a perception and streetwise check.
So just a flat perception check. I feel like...
Apparently.
Could I argue awareness?
You could argue awareness.
I like to know the area I'm working in, so of course I'm going to be looking around consistently enough.
There used to be a skill called security. It would have been a wits and security check normally, but...
Yeah.
But V20.
I think that would be larceny.
You don't see any security
Nothing that I can see overtly offhand. I would like to note I'm wearing a fedora and a mask at the moment.
Okay.
Out of,
what kind of
need for anonymity.
What kind of mask is this? Is this like a COVID mask?
No, but I'm assuming you've seen V for Vendetta at some point or another.
I have.
The Guy Fawkes mask?
It's a little bit conspicuous.
Yeah, it's just a black version of the Guy Fawkes mask.
Okay. All right.
Very cool.
Very good.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm pretty much just going to set the briefcase down after giving it a couple of shakes. And then I'm going to slowly walk out of there. And in about
Amazing.
2.5 minutes, as much distance as I can cover in 2 minutes or so.
Yep.
Being able to ditch the mask and the hat to avoid the purpose of security in an alleyway in a dumpster somewhere.
Right.
Yeah.
Fortunately, Barry and Cade, the parking structure that you're on top of is not a mile and a half away. And...
Oh, that would have been. Oh, that would have been lovely.
Roll your characters. Lol.
Oops. But no, that's not it.
So good.
Okay, so you set this thing off, I assume, and it's gonna.
I will, after about a minute, take out my phone and I will call Yuri back.
All right. So Yuri, your phone rings.
Sitting on one of the back rows of the parking lot. Jesus, you buddy.
So you know that distraction you wanted? Look to your, I would say, west in this regard.
Right. So Barry, you and Kate are going to make perception alertness checks to see if you notice this explosion go off. And Barry, you get 2 successes. So yes, you do notice.
How do you do, Kate?
Give me a second.
Yeah.
Oh man, if only I had a perfect soundboard moment for this.
Well, looks
Unfortunately, I don't.
4.
Looks like we put on another
Oh.
firework display over there.
Dang.
See the trouble we're going to for you, Cade? Right over there as well. I mean, damn it. You're a lucky man.
Feel
Ring
very lucky.
Ring up Juggler.
Oh, you call juggler? Okay, all right.
Yeah.
I'll have to get into character for that. One moment, please. Okay. Hello.
Are you on a secure line?
I'm always in a secure line.
Good. Because I know I am. You gave me that thing, remember? Now, there's been another explosion to the south. Is that us?
Another explosion.
Yep, to the south.
Interesting. Go and check it out. Not us.
Okay. All right. And Secura Corp is at Haven.
That's not surprising.
Nope. I didn't think so either.
I imagine Secure Corp are going to be crawling all over this.
Yep. I'll go and check out the other spot you told me to check out, boss.
Okay. Good work. I'm a little busy right now. We have a lot on.
Sorry, boss. Thought you might want to know.
No. Good work. Keep me up to date.
Okay. Hey, Cade. You want to go
Howdy.
You want to go and check out the fireworks?
Of course. I love fireworks.
Ain't this a cool city? Okay, and
Absolutely beautiful.
they head towards the fireworks using all the side streets and avoiding the police as much as they can.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I would say this. Probably about every car that was parked out in the street probably has their car alarm going off right now.
Right, that's probably true. There's smoke and fire and shit happening too, I expect. People are on the street screaming bloody murder and calling people, and they're, doing the things that they do.
In a panic situation.
Yeah, indeed. Indeed.
Do you mind if I would like to send a text to Yuri being like, there are 2 cops in my place. Can you help me? Yuri, please. Food. Num num nums.
Yuri, you there? Come in.
Yes, I would have said I would have probably hung up the phone already by now, so.
All right.
I sent a text. Anyway, it's fine.
Yeah, but it would have been one of those. Yeah.
So yes?
Yeah. Well, it was one of those off screens bloody chortles.
All right. So you guys are on your way. What's going on?
We're on our way.
Yes.
All right.
They're on their way
on
to
our
the
way.
fireworks.
Yeah.
On their way to the fireworks. Okay. So
Fireworks.
they get there.
Hang on. Now, this is what we're doing. You're going to get in the back seat. So if somebody asks any questions, you tell them you're my passenger.
It's like a lovely plan.
Yep.
Throw an Uber sticker.
Put on like the little thing that's hidden in the glove box that just says Uber on it. Just put that up under the windshield.
Okay. Very good. All right. So when they get there, do you think you would notice them? Are you hanging out there waiting for them, or you don't know they're coming, do you? So why would you?
Definitely not. I am gone.
You're gone. Okay. So when you get there, when they get there, what do you think they're going to find apart from exploded material and a destroyed office block or something to that effect? Do you have
It
any
was.
particular...
I sent him a text. It was an old Junction Way railroad, unused, but it actually had an underground diesel network.
Wow. Okay.
Yes. Let's see. There's the exploded gas tank. The building probably. I would have made it not that big of an area. Maybe a 2-story building that's partially collapsed on one end due to the explosion.
Right.
and it's kind of just in shambles right now.
Right.
Hopefully there were no casualties, but sometimes
you never know.
blood has to be spilled.
Sometimes blood has to be spilled in these situations. I'm going to get you to roll me a d10, please.
Just 1d10?
Yep.
3.
Okay, thank you.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing for me?
You don't know.
We'll find out later.
We'll find out later.
Yeah.
Oh boy,
Great.
will you find out later.
You're probably very correct.
I love those silent rolls.
Salad rolls. Okay, cool. So, what are you gonna? What are you gonna do? Peoples, you get to the location.
Yep,
You're there.
just drive
So-
down the road and, just see what the damage is like and who's there.
Pretty devastated. I mean, I imagine that he's done a pretty good job of fucking this place up quite considerably, and it is now well fucked.
Wanna
About
keep
me. A little bit of it's collapsed in.
I know that the police will be there, but is Shakira Corp there as well?
Secure Corp? Are they there? No, they're not there. Nobody's there yet because it's only just happened. The police are on their way.
Good. Now we'll go down this road to avoid that the police will see us, but we're calm, we're cool.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Well, nothing particularly interesting happens besides the fact that the cops are on their way.
Okay.
But they turn up after a little while and they start inspecting it, and the fire crews start turning up, and then the helicopters start turning up, and then everybody's on the news, and the shit goes down. And at that point, the cops that are in the haven, they get calls over their radios and they fuck off.
I texted Yuri like food is here, but I guess not. So I just watched him leave.
Right.
And then I go see if Howl is all right. Poor little Howl.
Aww.
Is Howl okay?
Is Hal okay? Hal is okay. Hal is currently sitting on the edge of a microwave in the staff room.
Well, not staff room, my room,
Well,
which is
Little
fine.
sanctuary.
She
Yeah.
might have well have gotten out.
Hanging out, yeah. I will go up to him. I will pick him up in my hand,
Mm-hmm.
and I will have a telepathic conversation with him.
Right.
I mean, like, were you scared?
And
Are you okay?
he was very scared and quite concerned, but he's almost forgotten about it now.
Oh. Very good.
Lizard brain.
I put him on my shoulder,
Mm-hmm.
and then I will look over everything, just see what they've rifled through. There's probably nothing that they could have cracked because they're like low-level
Right.
police scum.
Right. Cade and Barry, Barry being Pacer, can you guys make perception alertness checks, please?
Yeah.
I'm rolling for you, Barry. You get a 10, a 9, and a 9. And a 9. Fuck, 4 successes off 6 dice, so 5 successes.
1, 2, 3, 4.
4 successes for you. Okay, well,
Jesus.
you see some motorcycles go past.
Ooh,
And
that's 5. One of those is a crit.
No,
It's 10. It's a auto success. Yeah.
no.
right, so you see some motorcycles go past, and some of them may or may not be familiar to you.
Are they?
In fact, Pacer, certainly they are familiar to you because one of them is your sire.
Ooh.
Oh boy.
And they are heading in the direction of the club.
Ooh.
Okay, we're gonna follow these dudes.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, heads up. See that guy that's not looking pretty at the front?
Yeah, I see him.
He's an Archon.
Oh.
Be real nice. And we'll just follow behind. Yep. I got a feeling judging by the roads and that he's taking, where he's headed.
Yes, you do.
And his name is Terrace, and the rest of the guys are, well, you'll find out their names.
All right, so you are going to follow this crew of motorcyclists to the club, is that correct?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm going to sneeze. I managed to mute myself just in time. I passed.
That looked like a really good sneeze, though.
It was like a dexterity check and everything. Saving throw. Maybe it's Constitution saving throw. But
No, I
dexterity
think
to
no.
get the
Reflex.
mute. Yeah, right.
It's all about the reflexes.
Right. Okay. All right then. So you get to the club. Oh, is my microphone still working?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yes.
we can.
Okay.
It was blipping in and out.
Okay, cool. Yeah, well, actually, before you get there, because you're following them.
Yeah.
The people that are in the nightclub, and that's Yuri and
Newbie.
right? You can make perception checks to see if you.
And Valen's really only about
Do you
2.5 kilometers away.
Sorry, am I making a perception check?
Yeah, well, I mean, assuming that you can hear the road from where you are, you might not be able to because I understand that your personal.
I'm on the second floor. I'm
space-
probably closer than Yuri's
Yeah, that's true.
first floor.
But how kind of how kind of,
Yuri's in
Basement?
control.
how kind of bunkered are you
I'm
up
on the.
there?
Am I in the? Where did you put me, Yuri?
So I put you exactly where you wanted to be with your arcades,
Okay,
right?
yeah.
So you have
Which
So
is-
you're actually next door.
bottom floor.
Okay, bottom floor. Okay. It should be fine. Thank you.
Okay, so Newbie, you have the best chance of overhearing this then. So let's make perception.
You
awareness
say
checks,
that.
both of you. I say
I've
that.
only got 2 dice though. And they didn't succeed.
Yeah, honestly,
that's for sure.
between the two of us, Newbie and Yuri, we would not see an explosion happening in front of our face. Like it's just.
Right. Now
We will
It's
hear
just
it, though.
because our noses are too big.
whereabouts
Yeah.
are your
Would we?
whereabouts are
would
your
we hear
ghouls
it?
right now? By the way, where are your retainers, Yuri?
They would not be here. Like if the place is closed and they have not been recalled, and in our last session,
So the place is
I
empty.
told them to go home.
All right.
It is
so-
completely fucking empty.
Cool. Okay,
Yeah,
that's good.
and also remember I did the burn room,
Right.
so everything to do with documentation, blood, and everything, all gone.
Okay. Cool. All right. So, who got any successes? Anybody?
Neither.
No.
You did.
No,
You're in tow, Cade. You're in tow. You're behind. You'll be there in a minute. All right. So, okay. So, Yuri, where are you in the club?
So when I got the text from Newbie, she said, "Hey, dinner time," and I was already in a bit of a rage mode anyway, so I came bursting through the back door, just to see everybody leaving out the front door. It was just like it was. Yeah. Everybody's leaving. Yeah, this is good. Yeah, it's good. Newbie, you said it was dinner time.
Hello? Well, yeah. If you came quicker, you would have got them.
So-
I would have been able to have gotten something too. I'm
I'm s-
so hungry right
Still
now.
not
Come
clear
on.
where you are in the building.
The main floor.
The main floor,
Yeah.
or like the.
So she
dance
would have come
floor,
up from the basement
The
and-
bar. You're at the bar roundabouts.
So the main bar, basement floor is going to be the technodrome, and the top floor is going to be like the meeting
Right.
places and shit.
And there's
so.
no music or anything playing right now. I assume it's
No, it's
quiet,
fucking dead quiet.
empty, Right. There's a big bang on the door.
Front, back.
What is that?
Front door.
Where is it coming from?
Front door.
Yuri,
Uh,
I will go.
I hear
I
it.
will choke it. I'll go check the cameras, okay? And then I'll let you know. Okay. I'll be
I-
right
I-
back. Okay. Goodbye. I go and I check the cameras.
Okay, so while you go and check the cameras, which is going to take you a couple of minutes to get there and set that up, Yuri, what do you do?
Stand in the middle of the door. Go to the front. I'm in pure lockdown mode, and if I'm like this close to hitting all the doors and windows and shutters, but I'm waiting for Newbie to kind of give me the all clear or panic mode.
Right. Okay, so you're not going to open the door.
No,
Okay.
not until I hear back from Newbie.
Banging continues on the door for about another 20 seconds. You still continue to do nothing about that?
Well, if it continues that much, and does it actually increase in ferocity?
It's just regular. Like it continues regularly for about, 30 seconds. And then it stops.
Door's about
What?
to be kicked open.
Then the door explodes inwards.
Oh, cool. So I'm standing right in front of the door,
No.
slamming open the shutter.
Okay, so the shutter is coming down, is it? That's what you're up to, is getting the shutter to come down?
Pulling the shutter aside.
This is the slam door thing that you have on the front door. Like
No. This is me coming up to the door.
Okay.
You know the little slots they have in maximum secure prisons where there's
Right.
this little tiny slit door.
Yep.
You open the slit and it's just like,
What?
Okay. So we'll go back. The door doesn't get smashed off its
No,
hinges.
I don't hit the panic button. I don't do that.
Okay.
I'm merely running up to the door. This is fucking pissing me off. I'm already in a shitty mood.
Okay, well,
Open the sliding.
There's this blonde dude with big square glasses standing outside looking at you. He's got a little bit of stubble on his face. His hair's kind of swept to the side. He's wearing a leather jacket and very fashionable square sunglasses. Sort of transparent, like they might be prescription glasses, but they're also, they're nice glasses. And he's looking at you. He goes, "You gonna let us in?" Look, I don't want to be here any more than you do right now, so why don't you open the door so we can fucking come in?
Who the fuck are you?
He steps aside, and you see there's this other dude who looks like a biker as well. And he's got tattoos and a sort of faded mohawk on one, like faded on one side.
Mm-hmm.
He's got like safety pins in his neck, like the fucking Kurgan. And he's a scary looking motherfucker. And he leans into you and he goes, "Is your name Yuri?"
Yes, it is Yuri. Who are you?
"Open a fucking door now, or I'm gonna rip it off." "Oh, you're laughing. Very nice. Do you know who I am?"
I
take
have
it-
no fucking clue.
Right.
You know my name. Congratulations. I will
mm.
open door. Please don't rip it off. I've
Good.
seen too much in the past few days. I just met Baba Yaga at the fucking sewer.
Well, now you just met Archon Tyrus. That's me. Open a fucking door. Do it now.
Oh, you were... Oh, God. Oh, this is making my fucking day. Open the door.
Right. He steps in, followed by the blonde dude. Then there's another blonde dude with short, wavy hair, who's sort of got this roundish baby face, who kind of comes in after him. In fact,
Do I see all this?
Yuri, you may recognize this guy because he came into the club once before to deal with Barry's previous character in our first session. That is a loud noise. I'm going to mute you, Barry, because it's too loud.
Does newbie see like the people that have come in?
Newbie, you are getting to the monitors.
Okay. So keep me updated.
You
Thank
can probably get there now, I think. All right. Now, Pacer and Cade, you are on the street on your bikes. In your car, and you are just pulling up now. And Pacer, of course, you notice exactly who these people are, and you're pointing them out to Cade, I assume.
Yep.
Okay.
And I'm telling Kate all about them and everything. But the other thing I'm doing is I tell him to walk up to the door slowly because someone may come out of that door by flying. Yeah. So he's just being careful.
Fair enough.
Right.
All right. So the individuals that you can see now are the guy I just described with the mohawk and what have you, the blonde dude that had the square sunglasses on, the younger looking dude also wearing biker leathers and what have you, with the baby face, and behind them all is another guy looking kind of unimpressed and agitated, tall, black hair, alpha male type of Chad. He's got short.
He's the big man right now.
He's got short black hair, and he looks like he's out of the 1950s. He's, wearing leathers and what have you, all of that stuff. You also see 5 very nice Harley Davidsons parked up just behind them. And beyond that, sitting still back on one of the bikes, there is a fellow smoking a cigarette with slicked black hair, Latino dude, also a biker. He's got goggles up on his head, and a pencil-thin mustache. And he's just sitting on the bike in the background. So, Yuri, what do you do?
Welcome you to my domain, Raven.
Yeah, it's all right, isn't it? He steps inside. So, this place of yours, this is Haven, is it? Nice. I've heard a lot about this recently.
Yes, we've been on news.
That's probably not a good thing.
Fuck, it's not a good thing.
Yeah.
It was mistakes. Mistakes made.
Yeah, I came across some footage of a car being flipped over.
Not gonna leave that down, am I?
Well, technically that's a breach of Masquerade.
I am aware.
But, on the good side, you didn't run away. You stayed in town. You didn't make a runner. So, a certain amount of credit is due there. Who else
Don't run from my mistakes.
lives in this little domain of yours? Just you, is it?
How truthful do you want me to be?
How truthful do I want you to be? All right. So we'll leave that there then, just for now. So the thing is, I'm not a big fan of this city. I don't live here. I come through from time to time to fulfill my various duties for Clan Gangrel. But this sort of thing, it's not on. You're not going to do it again, are you? Don't think so.
I've gone through this. Yes, I will not do it again. I've been in this country a very short time. And I was frustrated not finding my quarry.
I too am an immigrant to this country. You could probably tell from my accent that I'm not from here. But I have been here for quite some time now. Quite some time. And in that time, I've come to love this place. Not Chicago so much, but the country itself. This side of the world, so to speak, is very beautiful out there on the road. So you've got a lot of lights in here. What sort of music do you play?
Industrial.
Not a big fan of that. It's a bit, repetitive, noisy. But, each to their own, I suppose.
Like fists pounding on face. Repetitive.
Do you know what
Noisy.
also sounds
The
like
screams.
fists? I'm fucking talking to you. Do you know what also sounds like fists on faces? Fists on faces.
As much as I would like to respect you, you've yet to say something that is actually interesting.
I'm only here to find out who you are. I'm basically here to make sure that I know what you look like and what you're up to. That's why I'm here. Yeah.
I'm Yuri.
Yeah, I heard that before.
I don't care if you're impressed. I'm only here for one reason. Only reason I'm here in this fucking shithole of a town. Only reason I'm in this fucking shithole of North America is I'm looking for these people that killed my brother. That's it. What is done, I fucking leave and you can go back and you can enjoy your open fucking grots. That's
So-
it.
I had a call from a comrade. Underground comrade, you might say. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Underground, like you mean we're talking sewers? Yes.
Yeah.
We're talking Baba Yaga.
I don't know what you're talking about, but I think you've got the gist, yeah. I get that impression. In any
Yes,
case,
very
I
strong.
understand that you are looking for an Archon. Not me.
Yes.
Someone else. Well, the news I have for you is that they have been, disqualified, cast out, banished. There is a blood hunt on that Archon. And the news that I have is that they have headed across the border to the south, to Mexico.
Have you heard about Dmitri?
I don't know who that is.
My sire.
Oh.
Him and good race. Baron. We're close. Heap-like.
Hmm.
I'm
Interesting.
pursuing them both, but yes, if I find good race, like I would suspect I'd find her
Charlie.
duplicitous shit of a sire.
Do you mind? Like, I think at this point, like, I don't know what's happening. I can't like hear what they're saying, but I would like to be able to mess with the music, because I'm unsure of how things are going, but also like, it's just I want to
That's
mess around
just
right
a
now.
newbie thing.
Could I please play a music from an anime, completely like playful. I can't think of one right now.
Okay. What the fuck is that sound?
So yeah, it will blare over the speakers.
So, is there anyone here or not?
Something cute.
Yes. Yes. So that kind of that definitely does drop the testosterone level when you have like Japanese anime.
Right.
And we're talking like what we actually see in like the Japanese made
Could it be like
restaurants.
a bishoujo?
Yeah. I know
Yeah.
talking about it like no.
Like card captors or something.
So, in any case,
Yeah.
Pacer and Cade and Casper, or Valen, more to the point, what are you guys all doing? What's Valen doing? I want to know what he's doing.
Well, I feel like I've made it sufficient enough distance away.
Hmm.
I feel like I should call Yuri again, but I think the best way to move about forward would be to take the sewers.
Okay, so you're going to go via the sewers, are you?
Yeah, you know how there's typically sewer grates and alleyways outside of the normal view of things. I'll probably just dip through one of them.
All right. Interesting. So you're traveling through the sewers on your way where?
I'm going to be making my way to Haven, as that is where I've been asked to go.
I see. Well, that's
I know a
interesting.
general direction to work with, but that doesn't mean I know how these sewers are.
Right.
This might be a completely different subsection for all I know.
Right, fair enough. So perhaps a intelligence and survival check is in order.
Intelligence and survival.
Hmm. Meanwhile,
All
Barry
right.
and Pacer, Pacer and Cade.
That is
We're
3
right outside
successes.
the door, right?
We I'm slipping my way in while they're having the conversation and sitting down at a table.
Okay. You're slipping your way in past the rest of the wolf pack who are at the door.
Yeah.
You don't think they're going to notice you slipping in?
No, they can notice me. I'm just trying to get through without interrupting Terrace while he's talking.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Very good. So Peso walks in. Slips in fact, through the back, through the front door. Past all of these individuals standing outside.
Just as the Japanese anime made music just kicks in.
Right. Fair enough. And Cade, where are you?
Wow.
I'll stick to just outside the door where I can hear what's going on, but they can't see me.
Okay, so you're outside the door, and did you approach with Pacer, or did you come sort of behind him, or how did that work?
Came in behind them.
All right. So as you're approaching the door, the young-looking dude with the jacket and the baby face and the blonde hair, the sort of shaggy blonde hair, he comes over to you. Hey, man. Sorry, man. You can't come over here right now. Sorry.
Is it to me or it's Pacer?
He says that to you, Cade.
Okay.
Are you with that guy over there? And he points towards Pacer.
Yeah. I'm with him.
How do you know him? Just out of curiosity. I mean, it's none of my fucking business, you know. I'm just asking.
Oh yeah, we're just friends. We're just friends.
You're just friends. Oh, okay. Cool. They're just friends, he says over his shoulder to the others. And the guy on the motorcycle smoking a cigarette gets off the bike and drops the cigarette in the gutter, steps on it, walks over in your direction. So, you're just friends, is that right?
Yeah.
What's your name, man?
My name's Cade, and yours?
My name is Antius. What are you doing here? You know this place is
just,
like off limits right now. There's shit going
on. Me and my friend were just going to a bar to get a drink.
So how do you know Pacer?
Known for a mutual friend.
Through a mutual friend. Does this mutual friend have a name?
I don't feel comfortable giving that out.
Okay. He doesn't feel comfortable giving it out. Well, I suppose. You know, it's a free world and everything. For some people. So, you're planning to go inside?
Well,
Come on, let's go inside.
that was the idea.
We can all go
Okay,
inside
okay.
together. How about that? You and me and the rest of us will come.
All right then.
So the whole group follow you in behind
Into
Pacer.
the music that is KIRKBY Sakura.
Right. Terrace tries to speak a couple of times and is being interrupted by this fucking music. He's like, okay, enough, fucking enough. Turn that fucking shit off now or I'm going to start fucking breaking things. I'm going to rip the cables out of the fucking wall. I'm telling you, fucking fix it now.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Give me 1 second. Yeah! Norby!
I'll change it to
Okay.
like blatant hentai. Just like
That's a power move
really
right there.
off-putting.
All the subtleties
power
being
move.
entirely
noises.
lost on the wolf pack right now.
Yeah.
That is just an absolute power move. I love it. Beautiful.
All right. So the music continues and it, in fact, gets worse.
It gets it changes to 6 noises. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Squidgy,
Okay, so-
tentacle, sex, hentai.
The guy
yes,
with the
yeah.
the guy with the
The whole
goggles.
9 yards.
The guy with the goggles
Yeah.
and the slick black hair and the thin pencil-like mustache looks around. And he goes, "Don't worry,
He's
Terrace.
dying.
I'll fix it. You know, I can find it. I'll figure it out." And he starts heading for the electronics and starts pulling fucking cables out of walls and looking for the circuitry and the circuit boards and the switches and all the IT shit.
Oh,
and he
no,
starts
no.
unplugging
Newbie's
fucking
gonna come
speakers.
down after that with her little lizard on her shoulder. Because she can't have that. She's been working on that for so long. No.
I see.
So yeah, Newbie will
In the
come down. And
meantime, okay, so Newbies is going to
No.
come down in about 1 minute. In the meantime, Barry, you've come in, Pace has come in, and what are you doing?
Just listening
Just
to
listening.
everything. And
Do you sit down in a
Winding-
booth or something, or
yeah, I sit down in a booth,
Okay.
minding my own business.
minding your own business? All right, that's fair. And Cade, the guys that are with you, that have come in with you, they kind of gently nudge you over to a booth too, to sit down. And
Right.
the guy that initially started talking to you with the baby face, he just sits opposite you right now, and he takes out his cell phone and starts playing with it. He looks over at you occasionally, offers you some cigarettes. You want a
I'll
cigarette?
take it.
You want to be careful with that, huh? You know about fire and shit, I suppose, huh?
Of course I do.
Okay, he flicks the lighter across the table towards you. My camera's
Yep.
out of focus, damn it. There we go. All right. Flicks the lighter over towards you. So you're gonna light a cigarette, are you?
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
Yeah, you will. Okay, so you're gonna make a self-control check.
okay. Yes. I can.
That's just a straight check for self-control with no other dice.
4,
Would you like to spend a willpower point?
Full PowerPoint. Hmm.
This is a pretty important role.
Ooh, threading the needle.
What did you
Yeah.
just roll? What
Yeah.
did you just roll? A 2,
I,
a 6,
I
a
did
4,
not
and a
roll.
2.
I did not roll good.
So
But-
that was
yeah.
1 6.
Yeah.
That's a success. It's not terrible.
Yeah.
It could be worse. Okay, so you
Yeah.
flick the lighter and you tentatively light the cigarette. It's freaking you out though. You realize how fucking terrified you are of flame as a vampire.
No,
Yeah.
I'm being helpful in just watching.
That is helpful. Casper, you're still in the sewers right now, right?
Yep, I'm pretty much just making my way in the general direction. I have 3 degrees of success to get there.
Right. You see some rats, and they're very interesting. And they're very interested in you too, incidentally. Newbie, you come downstairs.
Right. And I go up to the person who is tinkering with my
So,
my
How do you appear in this room, by the way?
I will. Well, it's still the same day. I will have my kitsune mask and my hood and everything.
Mhm.
I will make sure I'm appearing there as myself and be like,
Do you come?
Tapping on
Do
the
you
guy.
come through a door or what?
well, yeah, probably.
Which door is it?
The door from the stairwell.
Okay, so you open the door and step into the room. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay, and as you do, the group of individuals that you've not met before.
I met one of them.
Okay, you have met one of them. They all, except for Terrace, at lightning speed, pull out pistols and point them rapidly in your direction.
Okay, calm down. Calm down, everyone. It's just a blood doll coming through. Don't worry. Just
Who the
a blood
fuck
doll.
is that?
Just a blood doll.
The one with the pencil-thin moustache and the slick back black hair and the accent comes wandering over in your direction. You know, I don't know that you are a blood doll. You know, I have a feeling that you're a vampire.
Okay. Are you the
So
one
why are you
messing with my
fucking-
electro?
Why are you lying to us?
It's easier that way.
Easier. What?
Easier. I look at the guy who's handing out fire to my friend, to my acquaintance anyway, Pacer. I look at the babyface guy.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, it's easier
He's
for
already
people
put
to
this-
understand.
You're disrespecting Archonturus.
Archon's here. What is that?
What is that? What is that? What is Archonturus? This is Archonturus. The guy with the mohawk turns around to face you and he sort of
Hi.
sizes you up for a minute. What the fuck are you wearing?
I'm sorry, but this is my outfit. This
You
is
look
what I
fucking
wear.
ridiculous. Take that stupid shit off or I'm gonna fucking kill you. Jesus fucking Christ. What has the world come to?
You need to stop.
He looks back at you. Shut up.
You're in me.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Fuck off. Take that fucking mask
You
off. I want to see your face.
Need.
If you don't
to-
fucking shut up, I'm going to stake you and I'm going to hand you over to the prince. Oh dear.
Oh. Here we go.
Like, seriously, what do you the response, seriously. Am I going to be cordial? Am I going to be happy, joy, and let's have a fucking fun time? No. I'm a fucking brouhaha. You're on my domain, and you're disrespecting one of my words.
Well, after they
What do you
disrespected
expect?
the Archon. Yeah.
I didn't know that. So, yeah. Shit happens.
We're not Camarilla, brah.
Shit happens. Well, you know, the Archonturus
Archons don't matter.
is
Shit.
pretty anarch friendly for an Archon, to be fair.
Well,
But
So he might actually take this as like, okay, cool, a clip across the draw. Fair.
so you just punch him in the
let's-
face. That's pretty much your intention.
That's all I do. I just
He stands there and takes it for a moment and looks back at you. Now, that's your free one.
Oh, so this guy's one of these.
The blonde dude with the baby face, he stands up, he goes, you know, I saw Archonturus catch a fucking bullet with his teeth, man. You should have fucking seen that. God, I wish I'd taken a photograph of that fucking shit, man, but we're not allowed. Masquerade. But, you know, hey, man, this guy's fucking psycho. You don't want to fuck with him. I wouldn't do that again if I were you, man. It was some shit you just pulled. Fuck,
Maybe like
man.
waves to him, like awkwardly.
He looks over at you and looks away from you like he doesn't know what to make of you because you're dressed from the eyes. to
This
the
is how we
head to
met
foot.
originally.
Right.
I will
think
be
he
right
did
back.
know. Yeah, that's right. You'll be right back. That's Casper, is it?
yeah, Valen.
Okay.
So I'm definitely taken aback by just a single strike to the jaw, and it's just like,
Yeah.
and then the natter that continues after that.
Mm.
I understand that.
Mm.
Yuri understands the show of strength. He also understands the show of the people that follow the man of strength. That's what he grew up in.
Right. So, Pacey, you're still sitting just watching this shit.
Yeah. It's real fun.
Fair enough. Yeah, that's fair enough. Okay, cool. So, Newbie, what are you doing?
I'm sorry, but I'm not going to take my mask off. I am Nosferatu. You don't want to see what I look like when I take this off. Nobody does.
Well, you know what? That actually makes some fucking sense. Now that I think about it, I do apologize. But you have to
I
admit,
will
it
run
was pretty
over to
fucking
Yuri.
weird.
Not for the place I'm in. People here, they create their own realities.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna hide behind Yuri.
Come on, Tyrus, says the guy with the mustache. Chill out, man. Don't worry about it. This things have changed, you know? You gotta get used to it. Everyone's different now. Times have changed. We're not like that anymore. You know what? I don't know about you, but I find all this fucking PC nonsense drives me out the fucking wall. But in any case, I suppose we'll let it slide. So,
Let it slide.
what sort of business are you into? And don't tell me it's the nightclub business, because we all know that's bullshit.
Yes, of course. It's not nightclub business. How much do you want to know?
Well, what I want to know...
How much are you willing to invest in knowing? I mean, if you were Archon, you are Camilla, and if I tell you, you might need to kill me.
You
Tear
are
this
a
place down to its
tough
roots.
little cunt, I have to admit. And on that note, I had considered the possibility that you could do some work for me. And not Camarilla work. I wouldn't expect you to stoop so low. I'm talking about Sabat.
Maybe we'll be like, it's a trap. It's a
I
trap.
don't work
It's a trap.
with Sabat.
You've worked with Sabat, did you say?
I do not work
Well, no.
with Sabat.
You're not going to work with them. You're going to kill them. That's the whole fucking point.
Ha. Ha. Ha 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 ha.
What's so fucking funny? This guy thinks this is fucking hilarious.
You had me convinced that you were some Camarilla fuck. And now you want me to kill Sabat.
Well, I don't know. I'm just inquiring at this point.
Shake.
That is disgusting. And he shakes your hand. So you're into this then?
We have drinks.
You've got some fucking strange customs, mate.
Hey, I'm Polish Ukrainian, grew up in fucking Soviet Russia. Welcome to the new 20th century, eh?
Yeah, I've been here for a while in the 20th century.
It's
been
mine. It's mine.
chosen.
Swat. Get it. Fast. Get.
So I suppose it's about time I introduced you to my childer.
I'm sitting there thinking, no, it's just good to not let everybody know that I'm your shoulder, but
So he turns and points to Antheus. He goes,
thank God.
this here's Antheus. He's my first lieutenant. This is Ramrod, or we call him that. His real name is, well, you know what? You don't need to know his real name. Over here we have Jackie, and this is Sledge. So Sledge is the guy with the square glasses, Jackie is the baby face, and Ramrod is the alpha male biker racer 1950s looking dude.
I wave to Jackie, and then like hide behind Yuri again.
Okay.
Wow, okay. Embarrassing.
He just
Don't
sort
ask
of
me, senpai.
nods at you guys.
You gonna say senpai?
Hey man, says Jackie to you, Yuri. So it's really nice to meet you guys. Yeah, you guys have made a lot of trouble lately, you know. That's you got Prince Loden really fucked off right now. It's fucking hilarious. Oh yeah, there's my other child over here. This is Pacer.
Evening all.
Him.
Well, you don't think I fucking heard about all this fucking racket from nowhere?
Piss.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, he doesn't know much. He's a newbie.
I'm a new wait. Yuri like stops himself.
So, Cade, what are you doing right now?
Aren't I like full on panicking?
Is that what you're doing? You're panicking?
Yeah,
Right,
from the
right,
cigarette.
right, from the cigarette. Right. Yeah. Well, I mean, you've got it lit now, and you're puffing away at it, and you know, it's a thing. You've got control over it. You're not, you know, maybe you feel a little bit more in control now that you're actually doing it.
Right. Well, I don't think it's a particularly good idea to get into the conversation.
Fair enough. All right.
So I'll just keep listening to it.
Keep listening for the moment. All right. Casper, you get to your destination.
Wow.
No strange run-in on the way.
No strange run-ins on the way.
All right.
Lightning never strikes twice in the same place.
Yeah, but there is a whole sewer system.
There is.
All right. I'm gonna eventually climb out of the hatch, look around a bit, see if anybody's nearby. Pretty much.
So where you're getting out is where?
It's
I'm
just
assuming-
behind the where that exit is in the delivery area
Right.
in the back.
Okay.
Just behind that in the alleyway.
So in the parking lot
Oh.
kind of zone?
In the very back, as far as you can actually get away from the main street,
Right.
in the alleyway that runs perpendicular to the other.
Okay.
I'm trying
It's-
a map in my head and it's not working out.
It's really close.
Lady
Yes.
Luck has found me very, very much not wanting today.
Okay. Very good then.
All
So
right.
you are out of the sewer.
Yes. I'll shoot a text to Yuri saying I'm at the back door.
All right. So your phone buzzes. I don't know whether you're gonna, you know, makes that obnoxious buzzing noise that your phone makes.
I try to answer it. Hello, it's Yuri.
Yuri, that's your text message alert. You gotta read that. Yeah, that's the one.
So, have you got any pool here or something? You know, arcade games, anything like that?
You
Cool.
like arcade games? Get out of the way, Yuri.
Well,
This is where I come into play. Shush, shush, shush. On
You-
the main floor, there is a whole arcade area full of old school games from the 70s and the 80s and everything. Come on. It'd be
Late
great.
80s, early 90s era.
Get some of
The
that
golden
Pac-Man
age.
going. Let's go.
well, Randy here.
Pac-Man, Ms. Pac-Man, Street Fighter, Killer Instinct.
Randy here is particularly fond of pinball. Any pinball?
I believe we have a pinball game. Yeah. A couple, few.
Excellent.
And I'm gonna go up to Jackie and be like, "Come on, let's go."
Yeah, sure. Come on, Ramrod, let's go and have a look at this arcade, huh? Yeah,
I take them downstairs,
Okay.
and then I also trip over on the way, but like I catch myself and and then go and be like, so right, that guy with the little mustache, he said I was a vampire, not a blood doll, like he thought I was originally.
Yeah.
How did he know that? That's so weird.
Oh, he's really smart. You know, he's really good at that kind of shit. That's
was
that's
smart.
that's kind of like his job. Is like to sniff shit out. You know, because like when we're in Mexico and stuff, and we're like hunting sabac, then that's his thing. He could tell vampires and humans and ghouls and shit apart from each other. I probably shouldn't be telling you all this shit. Actually, I don't really know you. What was your name again?
I didn't give you it, but that's fine. Come on, let's go downstairs.
Wait a minute, says the other guy.
Huh?
What did you say your name was?
I didn't give it to you.
Well, what is it?
Why do you want to
was-
know?
Well, I thought maybe I'd ask you for your number. I don't know.
That sounds ridiculous.
Why?
Look at you. You're so handsome.
You think you
And
don't deserve
then there is
anything?
me, who's like completely covered, and you don't even know who I am.
Yeah, but it's,
Ridiculous.
you know, it's more than just skin deep, you know.
That's nonsense.
Come on, give me your name.
Man's playing smooth criminal right now.
Dun, 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 dun,
I don't respond like well to that.
You don't respond well to that.
No. Not to his advances.
What's your problem, man? I mean, I'm just asking you for your number. I mean, you got this cool club and everything.
It's not my club.
This isn't your club?
Look, if you want the number of the guy who owns the club, he's just up there.
Okay, sure.
He's single.
So why are you showing us around?
Because you guys like games. I like games.
Yeah, well, I thought we could be friends.
You're my friend now. We're having soft tacos later.
Got a problem with that?
I will whisper in Jackie's ear. My name is Snoopy. Don't tell him. My name
Okay,
is
so
Snoopy.
now at this point you are talking through a gas mask, right?
Yeah. Well, actually, it's a Kitsune mask. I haven't changed it since
Okay,
the last time we played. Yeah.
okay. Jackie kind of gives you the side eye for a moment when you do that.
What?
Because you're wearing a mask and stuff. He goes, what? Did you say your name is Newbie? The other guy
Yeah.
looks over. I heard that.
I ignored.
What kind of name is Newbie?
Anyway, we come downstairs. Here
Right.
is the arcade area. Who's
Okay.
Road School Games?
Cool, you
Pinball
got
for
any
you?
pinball?
Right there. Right there.
Randy goes over to the pinball.
And I drag Jackie over to the Dance Revolution.
You drag him like how? Like physically?
Come on, let's go. By the arm.
But I want to imagine she's like kind of grabbing his sleeve and just kind of guiding him over.
Yeah.
He's like, let's see how he reacts to this.
Okay.
Oh, oh no.
Unz, 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 unz.
It's like, hey man, I'll come with you and everything, but you don't have to like grab me, okay? It's a little bit kind of clingy, touchy-feely shit, you know?
No, that's fine.
It's just like, you know, personal space and all that kind of stuff. I don't know about
I get
like,
it.
Okay.
Like out of everyone, I get it.
Cool, cool. So anyway, yeah, the Dance Dance Revolution. People still play this shit, man. Fuck, that is out of it,
Yeah.
man. Cool.
Yeah.
Wow. What about like you got Space Invaders here?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, so you guys are talking
Yes.
about games
Yes.
downstairs.
Mm.
All right, Cade, you're upstairs, smoking, listening, still, I assume.
Yep.
Casper, you're at the back
Emulating.
door. You've texted
I'm s-
Yuri. Yuri, you've got the message. You're going to the back door, Yuri, to let him in.
Yes.
Okay.
Cade, you can stop shaking now.
All right then.
Hey
was shaking.
guys, that was a pissy mean thing to do.
You say that to who?
One of the guys,
Which one?
the one that gave him the smoke.
Oh, Jackie. He's downstairs playing Dance Dance Revolution.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's having a good time. He's
That
having a
was-
ball.
That was kind of mean of Jackie to do that, but you know, who am I to judge him?
You talking to Antheus then?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you know, he likes to test people. It's important sometimes. You need to know what people are capable of and how stupid they are.
Oh, this lot I can already give you the answer to that.
You know, fire is an interesting test for kindred, you know? Real interesting. You see them, they either flinch away or they don't.
I know.
Hmm.
It's the same thing you guys did to me.
It's a good test.
Mm-hmm.
So, how did you get tied up with this lot?
Uber.
Uber.
I'm Ubering. I picked up Cade.
Why did you do that? How did you know him?
A friend wanted me to. Pick him up, that is. You know who. He has a little club of his own in Gary.
So you've been hanging out in Gary, huh? Does Terrace know about that?
Well, it's the only place where the prince ain't. I don't want to get in trouble with him.
Interesting.
And there's more places to stay in Gary.
Well, you know, every city has its rules. And
Oh, yeah. Yeah, but it's more casual in Gary than it is in Chicago.
right.
Don't worry, I'm not breaking any rules.
That's good.
I wouldn't do that to tourists.
So
I owe him.
what was the whole situation with the police?
I'm just keeping way out of trouble.
No, I just want to know what happened.
Well, as you know, the FBI got hit tonight.
The FBI got hit?
Yeah.
I thought it was the Chicago PD.
Now, I thought you said it was the FBI.
The FBI were at the club, yes.
Yeah,
But
the FBI were at the club. They took these dudes,
they took
and
them,
then the police station got hit.
you know anything about it?
Not much.
Not much.
I got my theories, but I don't want to mention names in case I'm wrong.
So.
I could tell you a theory, but it'd be only just that.
So what's your theory?
Well, they used rockets on the station.
How do you know
So
that?
I'm saying it could be Sabat or it could be Anarch. I don't know.
It could be anyone. It could be fucking terrorists, you know?
Yep. And apparently the FBI think Yuri is a terrorist.
Why do you think the FBI think that?
Well, that's what I heard him say at some point. They took him in for terrorist things.
For terrorists?
But you know, that can become the word for anything anybody needs nowadays.
Pacer,
Yeah.
you're not telling me something, I know.
Well, more to the point, I'm probably not remembering all of it because I don't have an eidetic memory.
No, I'm looking at your aura. You're fucking lying to me. Now, I don't want to go and tell your sire that you're lying to me and to him. Because it makes
Yeah.
everyone look bad, you know? Everyone gets to look bad. It's better that you clear this up. Probably now is a good time.
My theory is it was Juggler. That's my theory. And I'm pretty sure of it, if you know what I mean.
I think that you know it was Juggler. I think you knew all along. So, you know how this looks for us? Pretty bad.
What can I do?
How long have you been working with him?
Oh, a little while.
A little while.
I've got to make a living.
Now your sire is an Archon, and you're working for the Anarch fucking leader in Gary.
I'd be working for anybody, whether he was an Anarch or not. You know that. I need to make money to live.
You need to make money to live. What kind of bullshit is that, you know? You need to make money for live? Like what? What are you talking about? You're a vampire.
I just do what I need to do to survive in this place. I'm no bloody commando. I'm no bloody anything else but a driver. I know how to drive, and that's what I do. Someone pays me to drive, and that's what I do. Juggler says, go and pick somebody up. I pick somebody up.
Interesting. He turns around and walks off in the direction of Terrace. Casper and Yuri.
Yes.
You get to the back door and
So
open
that'd
the
be
door,
Valen.
and you find Casper, rather Valen, outside, waiting for you.
Marlon.
Good time, bad time.
As good time as any, but I must say that your fireworks were much appreciated. My home is your home.
On the bright
I
side of
welcome
things,
you into my domain.
I'll step inside.
Okay.
Nice lead him in.
I'm gonna do something I haven't done before. We're gonna use Auspex.
Dun, dun, dun. What level Auspex are we talking?
I have 2 levels in Auspex,
Ooh,
so
so you
second
have-
level.
That is Aura Perception.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. So
Because
you-
I imagine upon seeing Yuri, I imagine he looked kind of tense.
a little frazzled, perhaps.
Yeah. And now I need to check the thing for what Auspex is. And by that, I mean I need to know what I got. Is it just the 2d10?
You're rolling Perception and Empathy, I believe.
Perception, empathy, yes.
Perception
Difficulty
and
8.
Yes. Yeah.
Sorry, difficulty 8. I don't know if it was
Hmm.
on properly. Yeah.
oddly enough, I'm not a very empathetic person.
What?
Survey
Really?
says- Hey, that's 1 degree of success.
Hey.
One success. Well, you know he's a vampire.
No, I mean the
No.
way aura perception.
Ah, his aura is forked.
Human.
Yeah.
Right.
I appear human.
Right.
I'm more worried because what I'm kind of banking on right now is like, is there anyone else that I could see, or do I have to physically be able to see them to be able to use aura perception?
You have to be able to physically see them to use Aura Perception.
So you can't scan an entire room. You have to go
I have to go
Individually.
physically in the
One at a
room.
time. Yeah, every individual.
identify
is a-
one person.
Yeah. It takes.
I guess I'll
It's like a
I guess I'll
concentration
keep it
spell.
up for the moment, and I assume I'm just going to walk with you.
Yeah, so the first thing you'll see with 1 degree was surface is I appear human.
Yeah, but I can still.
Intense.
Yeah.
That's
with,
it.
with 1 degree, yeah. I mean, typically when someone says they've got 1 success, I will tell them, oh, they're a ghoul.
And
If,
distinguish.
if you get more than 1 success, it's like, tell me one more thing about your character. So it's just 1 at a time. 1 success for each
So
thing.
yeah, it's only distinguish the shade.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, and from your perception, I appear not as I should appear.
Yeah, I got the idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. I guess I'll drop it, but I can tell that you're tense at the very least.
No.
there
Your first thing you see about me is my aura
Yeah.
is
is
very
human.
humane.
Yeah. That's the only
Human.
thing that you're getting off him. You can make
Yes.
an empathy check separately to see if you can notice that he is tense. That's
Oh no, I have no points in empathy.
I don't
So
give
I
a
could-
It would be, yeah, okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm not a very empathetic person.
It could be wits and empathy.
Wits I could do. Wits that's still 3 dice.
Right. You can tell from the way he's acting, perhaps, possibly.
So what's the difficulty?
6. Actually, it should be 8. Same as Aura Perception, really.
That's another singular success.
Okay, well, I guess that's probably
Yes.
enough to see. Yeah, he is a little bit tense, but you
Do
can't.
we have company?
You don't have any proof of that. You have a feeling.
Is it the question of, do we have company?
So, open the back door to Valen, and I do just this weird sort of, I welcome into my home. Really, it's kind of the whole
Dracula.
vampire,
Courteous
exactly.
entrance.
No, not just courteous, but I'm being,
A cliche.
what
You've
would you
got-
call it? Cliched. Yes, exactly.
So
Because the
we
fact
do
that
have
we've got an
company.
Archon here, and we got exactly. I'm trying to make it obvious. Just keep your head on your fucking shoulders.
Keep it on a swivel. Got it.
Welcome
And be on my best behavior.
to my domain. And I do that in such a
Nice.
way because it is my domain, but I don't
But
really
there
have
is a
much
ve-
control over it right now.
There's a big ball player somewhere
like-
nearby,
Yeah.
Your
and
home
I
is your
need to be on my
castle.
best behavior.
So
Your home is your
eyes kind of
castle until
go,
the cops turn up.
and I put my arms
Okay.
around Valen, and I just
Give you a
lead him.
give you a
Right, so...
No
give you like a
hugs.
pat on the back.
No, because I like no hugs, just lead you in.
Understandable.
Yeah.
Alright, so you go into the room and you see the previously described Archon Terrace and Antheus and
Pacer would be there,
Pacer
Cade would
is
be
there,
there.
Cade is there, and also
Kid.
Yes.
Also
No, you're
Sledge.
can't only
Alright.
Sledge is there too, incidentally. The blonde guy with the square glasses, thick set biker. Something about him though that's a bit different. He almost doesn't quite fit in.
Interesting. Just kind of thinking in my head. What was that you were trying to whisper to me, by the way? I didn't actually catch that.
Me? Not me. I didn't whisper anything.
No, like
Yuri
just kind of.
in character.
I'm asking him for clarification if he said anything to me when he was doing like that awkward arm
when I
thing.
was, yeah, as I was walking him into the, pardon me, I'm hiccuping. Those ribs are coming back. As I'm walking him down, I'm like, "Who's Oracle here? He is Scarecrow. He does
Nice.
not like him real." Yes, it's good joke. He will kill us. Yes, yes. So, Arkan, I'd like to introduce to you a good friend of mine.
Well, it's getting fucking busy in here, isn't it? Who are you?
My name is Valen. A pleasure to meet you.
Very
I
nice.
must say, unfortunately, that I don't know your name, but it is still a pleasure to meet you nonetheless.
Well, it's not surprising, really, that you don't know my name. I do keep a fairly low profile. In any case, I do have some business with your friend here to continue.
Then shall I leave you to two of them?
As you will. You can find the others downstairs. I think they're playing video games or something. You can go and find them if you want. Otherwise, Pacer. Do you know this one?
I
Bonus action.
can't say I've never met them.
Does he?
I don't know. Have you met Pacer? Have you
No.
met Valen? They've not met before?
No,
No.
I have
Oh,
not.
wow. First time. Okay.
He wasn't here last week.
Right.
The week before.
Right. Okay.
No, I ain't met him.
Right. Well, we won't be long.
I'll leave you to your business, and Leland will just go off towards the upstairs area.
Okay. Very good. So, Newbie, you're downstairs still playing video games with Jackie.
Yeah.
Dance Dance Revolution. Can you make a Dex and Acrobatics check?
There's a performance.
Performance.
Yeah,
All right, Dex.
It's
and
a performance skill.
That can work. Yeah, fair enough.
it's not great. It's not great, but that's okay.
But that's okay. Meanwhile, Jackie is. Sorry, not Jackie. Yeah. Jackie.
Okay. 2.
2.
Yeah, it's not too bad considering.
At least you didn't do this.
There we go.
Right. Well, Jackie gets 1 success. So
Oh,
yeah, awesome.
well, you did your best.
Yeah, well, I haven't played this for a long time, and I kind of forget how it works. But it's cool, man. It's cool.
Yeah.
What about like pool? Do you have like a pool table here? Because like I'm really fucking good at that. Not as good as Randy, but
There's one upstairs. You don't like these games, or
no, they're cool. But
what about that one with the gun?
sure,
Zombie
yeah.
shooting?
Okay, cool. Let's try that. Come on, let's have a
Okay.
go.
Yeah, let's have a go.
Hey, Randy, there's zombies shooting over here. Come on. Randy comes wandering over reluctantly. And you guys do zombie shooting.
I'm a little bit like, oh, okay, it's weird. Three's a crowd. That's fine.
Randy just stands back and watches, and mostly he criticizes Jackie's technique. Okay, so Cade, you're still sitting upstairs?
Yeah, I'm still sitting upstairs. I'll try and just see what the big talk's about.
Right, your phone rings.
Oh,
It's an unknown number.
okay. Look it up.
You answer it?
Yep.
Okay. Well, you hear a female voice on the other end. She says, "Hi. Are you? Is it Cade?
Yes, this is Haid. How's it going?
Well, yeah, sure, fine. Look, I got told to give you a call, so I'm calling. You're new in town, is that right? You want to meet some
that is
people?
correct. Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Well, here's an address. She blurts out an address. I can text
Right.
it to you if you want. By the way, I'm Sophia.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, you too. We'll see. Anyway, there's a party going on tomorrow night, so be there if you want to meet people. Okay?
Okay.
Cool. You got any questions?
None at all.
Okay, well, I'll see you tomorrow then. Night.
Yeah.
Goodbye. Click.
Goodbye.
And that was that. Just like a bought one. Cool.
Except you don't know where that is.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
Right. So, fun and games are had by all. Terrace comes over to you, Yuri. So, I've had to think about it. And, I was thinking maybe you have somewhere here where we could store large quantities of guns.
Yes. This is not a problem.
Good.
Very used to this. In fact, we have the areas that are being cordoned off specifically for this. We have also had cordoned areas specifically for holding shuttle and other
Right.
areas. Of,
I don't
do
care.
I need to explain more?
I don't care.
Indeed.
So here's the deal. I'm going to pay you to look after some shipments, comings and goings, that sort of thing. The thing is, I have most of my duties concern combating the Sabbat. And as you might be able to tell, I have a certain sympathy for your cause, so to speak. Now, the way I see it, there's no better way to find Sabbat than to have some people embedded in the Anarch movement itself. Because, like the Camarilla, the Sabbat is equally interested in the Anarch movement, because they see it as a stepping stone. Does that make sense to you?
Yes, makes very much sense.
Right. So I'm looking for someone, that's you, and possibly your friends, to keep an eye out for Sabbat and their recruiters, their activity, their movements, and all of that sort of thing. I think you know what to do.
Yes.
Good.
I'm not sure if you knew, but in the Soviet Ukraine, I was enforcer of Gemril. I am very aware.
Right. Right. So, that's very handy then. Sounds like you've got the job.
Job in spades.
Good, good. Any questions?
Point me in directions, not question.
Well, mostly it's going to be a case of sitting and waiting and keeping an eye and an ear out for suspicious activity. And when said suspicious activity was to occur, then you will deal with it or call me.
I will say that through this course that I've been here, so these several months, this has been one reasons why I believe that flipping car was, we all know, not good for any of us. But I cannot sit and wait. I sat and wait. I wait and I wait and I saw nothing. I can't continue to sit and wait. I need. Point me. Where do you wish me to go?
I'll get you some.
But I cannot sit much longer.
Well, I mean, if you get really bored, you can come with me to Mexico next time we go down there. If it's about you want to fight.
Then I will find Mexico on my next trip, yes.
I can put you on the front line if that's what you wish.
Front line. No, I'm not. Wants to be wasted. Point me at somebody worthy of my strength.
Prove yourself.
Well, then, of course, he stands in full height, pumping chests, because that's what he's going to do.
Because it's you.
Yeah.
Not now.
Show me the way.
Yeah, patience, patience. You're a fucking vampire. You're going to live forever. There's time. Time for everything. Have some patience.
Too much time has passed already.
Look, I'm not
My brother
here
did not
to
need
be
to die the way he
service
did.
to your impatience, all right? Let's be clear. Now, we're going to fuck off. So, round up the troops. And Antheus goes to round up the troops. Oh, Tyrus, there's one last thing. I need to talk to you by yourself. And Antheus takes Tyrus aside, leaving the rest of you guys pretty much alone in the upstairs.
So I'll then approach the table that I've been kind of like sidelined as I've been talking to the Archon. I'm like, what's been going on over here?
Sledge is in the room, but he's sitting away in the corner smoking a cigarette now. Casually,
Does he sit with Pacer and Cade, or?
No, he's a separate. He's sitting separately to everybody. This is the guy with the glasses, with the square glasses.
Yeah.
The long guy. And he's casually smoking a cigarette.
It's weird in the way that, I don't know, Yuri could shrug off very odd things. Somebody, smoking a cigarette, somebody downing a thing of whiskey and not really reacting in any way, shape, or form. It seems to be right now just the norm. Just weird shit happening in Haven. And can you really say, when it comes from an anarchic perspective, could we really ask for anything less or more?
Right.
I'm going to ignore that. Mm-hmm. And I'm just going to go over and sit with Pacer and Cade.
Cool. Casper, where are you right now? Valen.
Well,
I let
I
him
said, I'm
all the way
just sitting. I'm just sitting upstairs.
You're sitting upstairs. with these guys or separately by yourself?
Depends.
You can
Good
come
thing real
down
quick.
if you want to.
Yeah,
be
I'll
more
sit with
fun.
him.
All right, cool. So Balin comes in and sits with you guys too.
You get a full
Gentlemen.
booth. So I'll scooch my considerable width,
Right.
not bulk.
Yuri, you
This
are
is
very
all-
muscular. Bulk is a
This
very
is all
apt description.
useful weight. This is all useful weight. I'll tuck me into the booth, and I'm expecting Villain to come into there, and I'm gonna push heads into the wall, and pretty much Pacer, and who was sitting with Pacer? It was
Cade.
Antius.
Antheus is gone. Antheus is gone.
Oh, he is
He's gone to talk to terrorists by himself.
perfect. Pacer. My friend. You did not tell me you were shelter. Unmute.
I am what?
You are shelter of Archon.
Yeah. What's that got to do with anything?
Been hanging around. You have been in many situations where you have gotten me out of. Can you say what has it got to do with anything? It's
Mhm.
very curious. And I move a little bit closer and shove Cade against the wall.
I don't
And
get
then we
involved.
have Mr. Fancy Pants.
Hey, you better
Why
stop
are you the
doing
one
it.
shoving me against the wall? Why not Pacer?
You better stop doing that.
What? What am I doing?
People will think me and Cade got a relationship going if you keep pushing like that. He's cute, but he's not my type.
Why are you here?
Why is anybody here?
Let's not get into existentialist crap. Why are you here? In heaven. As a shadow of the person who is now walking into my bar as bald as fucking brass. Who the fuck are you?
He's an Archon. I'm a Childer. And my friend here is what I came to pick up. Because I happen to know somebody else who wanted me to do him a favor. And I'm always into doing people favors because I don't believe in the political shit. I believe that if you do people favors, they do favors for you.
Eye for an eye, as they say.
Pretty much.
I mean, Valen has proved himself invaluable. Explosions. Oh, thank you, by the way. That was...
Okay, so you were the one that did the explosion.
Perhaps.
Yeah, sure. Nice piece of work, by the way.
You're very good at driving and innovate. This is why you're here?
I used to be famous for it once.
Famous?
Mm-hmm.
Well, look over the head. You know this man. Is he famous? This guy right here. Is he famous? Can I drive his head to the table? Is he famous?
Not that I know of.
A long time ago.
He's no matter. Hades is new. We're all new.
Yep. And that's going to leave us open to all sorts of things.
And my point being is that we are so new. We have so many things going on right now. We need to ensure the course of actions is not going to go against our demeanors or natures, or how the fuck you want to say it. Can we be in agreement at least that we are not with Camilla? Can we say this?
We
Right
can.
now.
I can. Like I said, I don't believe in political shit.
I look over at
Anybody who doesn't,
Valen.
anyone who doesn't like the Camarilla, I would consider a friend of mine.
And what do
It's
you
me.
say? What do
I
you
don't
say?
particularly like the prince right now.
This, my boy.
Can you let me go now?
Yeah, you're fine. If that is the case, I think we can all agree that we are on a good course of actions. And I would ask of you to not do what I did, and then use my actions from the previous nights as I'm shamefully. Do not bring this attention to Haven. Do not bring this attention to us. This is what Haven was about. In memory of my brother. Can we agree to this?
We
Do
can
not
only,
bring this down on our heads again. And I do not condone my actions. As bruja as I am. Do not bring this down upon him. Please.
okay, you made a mistake. You've learned from it, haven't you?
All these mistakes I've lived. I am bruja. All I can ask for is with limited forgiveness within my own family.
All I want to do is have a peaceful, surviving kind of life. That's all I want.
This weekend, Karyab. Vela,
Actually, that reminds me, about what time is it now?
It's about 4, 5 a.m.
Roughly 2.5 hours till sunrise. I should probably be making my way back home.
well, it depends on if you express this, I can tell you that there's options here, but
Oh yeah, no, I spent the night here the other
yeah,
night, remember?
the question is this, you know, Yuri is expressing his, you know, he fucked up. So he's looking at everybody on the table and saying that, you know what,
It
This is
happens, my
hidden.
friend. It happens.
can we agree upon that we're not going to bring the same shit upon him?
I can
I can
agree to try not to bring the same shit upon you, but you never know what's going to happen. You never know what the prince is going to do. You never know what Juggler's going to do. And you never know what anybody's going to do to fuck your life up. Because being a vampire is like a game of chess. You never want to
Yes.
get caught in checkmate.
I agree, good friend, and you've spoken very true. But I've gone through great pain since I've been here. I'm not this being domain. It follows certain rules. I understand this. Unless it follows certain or other rules that don't or deviates from Europe as it does in North America, we are safe unless we violate certain, as we say, the Camarillus rules.
Can't have a peaceful time without breaking a few eggs, right?
Yes, but in this case, I broke cars and heads.
And the expression's still similar.
And you lost Jerry. He's just like, yes. Yes. You broke Gary. Thanks a lot, Valen. Nuance with an intelligence one brouhaha. Thank you very much for breaking Yuri. Anyway,
Can't make an omelet without breaking a few eggs.
that's again.
The omelet being survival and the eggs breaking, you have to break a few rules to make anything work.
Do you explain this as Yuri is basically looking like he's going to have a aneurysm?
I will explain it in the best terms that I can, yes.
Thank you. Yes. Thank you, Van Velen. This is exactly what I'm speaking of. And with the effect, as much as it pains me. Thank you. This is what family is. This is what Haven is about.
So you basically want to have a family of misfits.
Yes. Soviet Ukraine. Misfits, all about this.
Okay.
But
if
we got
that's-
along.
Okay, if that's the case, count me in.
Yes. And I basically, I'm not going to shout it out because my wife is already pissed off that I'm not shouting enough. Shoot out, newbie. I bellow, newbie.
Do I hear from downstairs?
Over the sounds of the video games and all
Yeah.
that stuff, you can make a perception alertness check.
I don't think it'd be well, that's for sure.
But about this time, Terrace comes back into the room with Antheus behind him. Into the room where they are, but you can still make that perception alertness.
I
check.
got one.
One success. You hear somebody bellowing from upstairs. It sounds a bit like Yuri. You don't know what he said.
I put down the gun.
Uh-huh.
Sorry guys, but I think I have to go upstairs.
Sure. So they keep playing.
Okay, have fun.
Okay, cool.
Here's some like coins and stuff. I mean, pretty much run the place, so go wild. And I just walk off, go upstairs.
All right. So you go upstairs and you find these guys sitting at a table, and Yuri's there bellowing. Tyrus and Antheus come over to where the table is also, and Tyrus puts his hand on Pacer's shoulder. Pacer, we need to talk.
Okay.
Someone's in trouble. Bye.
Tyrus looks over at you. You best keep your mouth to yourself before I will need to talk with you too. He takes his hand off your shoulder, Pacer, and heads for the back door.
And I head for the back door thinking I could run to the other door, but he's faster than me, so that fucks everything up. So I'll just go where I'm told.
Alright. So, Tyrus and yourself find yourself standing near the back door, but not outside, still inside, and I'm assuming there's like a kitchen or something around here.
Yep, a small kitchen near the back door, just to the left as you're coming in through the.
Right.
Yeah.
So he kind of leads you to the kitchen then and closes the kitchen door. And then he looks around. Is there a like a sealed refrigeration room?
Yes, there's a cold room.
A cold room, good. So he goes over to the cold room and opens the door. Step into my office.
You first.
He looks over at you like...
You've always taught me. Make sure they go before you, not after.
He looks back at you. I will say it one more time. Step into my office, childer.
Yes, Dad. He goes in.
It is remarkable how fucking cheeky this generation of vampires is. Fucking remarkable. I'm surprised you've made it this far.
I'm actually scared shitless.
He closes the door behind him. Now, it has been brought to my attention that you have been working for Juggler.
I have a couple of times, yeah.
And it did not cross your mind that this might be something quite important to mention
Oh,
to your Archon sire.
I was going to mention it.
Were you? You lied to Antheus's face about it.
Well, I knew you'd do this reaction.
Did you?
And I've got a reason.
Do you?
Mm-hmm.
And you're going to tell me what that is, then, no doubt.
My sire, how can I put it? I would never do anything to hurt you or the guys.
But you
saved
have. Do you not understand?
You know I'm not political. I told you that a long time ago.
So then why are you getting involved with the Anarchs in Gary? Juggler, of all people.
Well, I figure he's going to find out about me anyway.
What do you think is going to happen to me when the Justica discovers that my sire, my childer rather, he doesn't say that, that was me fucking up out of game.
Yep.
When the Justica discovers that my childer has been working for Juggler,
I've only been driving
will
him.
that reflect on the wolf pack? How will that reflect on me?
You could say I'm just keeping an eye on the Anarch situation for you.
I could say that, couldn't I?
You could.
In fact, from this moment going forward, that is exactly what you will be doing.
Okay.
Capiche?
Aye, capiche.
He turns around and opens the door and leaves.
And I tap him on the shoulder.
He turns around and grabs your hand and looks at you. What? Don't fucking push me. Not now. Not with this bunch of fucking Fruit Loops here.
No, I'm not pushing you. I want to ask you a question.
Ask.
Of course, if something bad happens, I talk to you first, right?
I am your sire.
No, even before the prince
Well, yeah.
or anybody else.
Is that not fucking clear?
I just want to make it really clear.
Right.
I just want it to be crystal clear between you and I.
Well, I think it's crystal clear now, isn't it?
Oh, definitely, my sire.
And you can stop all that my fucking sire bullshit as well. fucking buttering me up for something.
Hey, does he know?
Does who know
Does
what?
does Juggler know?
Does Juggler know what?
Well, it occurs to me now, and it should have before, so forgive me, that he might already know who my sire is.
You don't know.
Well, I'll keep my ear to the ground.
Okay. Terrace walks
There.
off. Heads out into the main room, clicks his fingers, and the wolf pack fuck off. Except for Jackie.
Oh.
He's still playing video games downstairs.
without Ramrod?
Yeah, without Ramrod.
Okay.
He's having a good time.
Fuck those zombie shooter games. Like, seriously. Unlimited credits. Yeah.
Maybe, Sister Yuri, I still have that problem of the person that infiltrated us earlier today. So I might actually go and see if I can try and snag him.
He kind of stands up and he's like, infiltrated. Do I need to do something about?
No, well, there's nothing you can do. I don't think you'd be able to punch your way to finding this guy. I think this is a me situation. Okay?
Are we talking about the
What happened
thing
earlier?
with the the what did you call it? The hacking, the
Yeah.
flashing, and the
Yeah. He managed to do that. I'm gonna get that laptop. I'm gonna see if I can arrange a meeting with him in like an avatar place. Like IMVU or Second Life, maybe I could meet him there. Keep it digital, keep it online instead of meeting in person, because it's weird. Meeting people face to face,
Yuri just
it's weird.
what?
It's okay. It's okay, Yuri. Don't worry.
Don't you? I don't like you
Don't
touching
worry.
cheeks. You don't like. I told you this. Don't twitch cheeks. Yeah.
Okay.
Jeez. It's like what Baba used to do, like back in when I was young. Bad him. Yeah.
Maybe he's going to wander off back to the back room, pick up the laptop that was infiltrated,
Yep.
and she's going to take it somewhere private.
Okay.
And then she's going to try and get in touch with Hurricane again.
Okay.
And try and schedule a meeting in a online avatar-based location.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
So the response is fuck off, and if you want to talk to me, you can talk to me here. And it's in a chat window.
well, I thought it'd be fun. Fine, that's fine. So, didn't get your money.
No response.
Who are you? Hurricane.
Who are you, really?
Who are you, really?
One day you will see.
Wow. I close it like, this guy's lame. I'm gonna go downstairs and play with Jackie some more. Yeah.
Fair enough.
Tuck that away. Walk past everyone. I'm gonna play with some more guns before I go to bed. Goodbye.
Hmm.
And I head downstairs
Okay.
to play with guns.
All right. So you
Although Jackie probably shouldn't be here still because we're gonna have to find a place to stay.
Jackie is like winning his way through the game right now. He's like up to level 5, and he's like really concentrating, and he's, you know,
He's going for the high score.
you know, yeah, exactly. He's going for the high score. He's
Yeah,
right in there.
Jackie.
Don't fucking talk to me, man! Don't fucking talk to me! Stop! Yeah, you fucking, oh, god damn it. Oh, reload, fucking, okay. Okay, level 5. You ready? Fucking watch this. Watch this.
Okay.
Here we go, and okay. He starts off again, and he's into it. You're watching him
You
annihilating.
can do it.
He is using celerity. He is fucking just
He's going all out.
going all out. He's burning blood to beat this game.
Look, don't kill yourself over this. It's just a game.
It's not just a fucking game, he says. And then you lose. God damn it! And then the high scores come up, and on the top of the high scores is Randy Zally, and Jackie's name is just underneath it.
Aw,
Oh,
Damn it!
this bastard right here.
who's Randy Zally?
He looks over at you. It doesn't fucking matter. Doesn't fucking matter. Always fucking wins, man. Fuck
You
that
okay?
guy.
You'll get him next time, man.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay. Just gonna take a walk.
His pride is shattered.
You know,
Poor man.
anyone that gives up is a filthy casual.
He looks at you. What?
What? Anyone that gives up is a filthy casual.
What is that supposed to mean?
It means
Are you insulting
give
me,
up.
or what? I don't know.
you're a casual gamer.
casual gamer.
Yeah, it means you're kind of nothing.
Is your name on the fucking high score, man?
Oh, this isn't my game.
Oh, that's right. You play Dance Revolution.
I like Dance Dance Revolution. It's not my favorite game.
Yuri,
Yes.
can I be staying here over the daytime? Because if I get in my car now and go, I'll never make it back.
You are in my domain. This is Haven. And yes, you are safe. I will ask a very simple question. What transpired between you and your CR?
Oh, let's say that I am. I got myself out of the kitty box. In other words, I got myself out of shit. Just.
He walks over to you and Yuri and like puts hands on your shoulders.
Mm-hmm.
You are not bringing anything to Haven.
I'm trying not to.
I do not trust your sire for our own objectives. I do trust him that he does not like or has love for Camarilla. Is this correct?
My sire's got his own reasons for doing what he does.
So have we all. But he is also Archon.
Not all Archons are bad sons of bitches. Oh, he is a bad son of a bitch, but he's a pretty fair guy when you get to know him.
Somehow I do not wish to get to know him the way that you do. All I wish is that Haven is safe. We are safe. And we are no longer at risk, and we can move ahead. This is what I believe, and this is what I hope.
You and me both. You and me both, brother.
Then I have a place for you.
Cool. Oh, by the way, nobody touches the car. All right? The car is mine. Don't touch the car.
Car? You have car?
Yes,
If
it's
you
parked.
worried I'm going to flip car, I'm not. That is done. I apologize. It's for how many more times I look around? How many more times do I need to apologize for flipping? What?
I didn't mean that. I mean,
Ah.
nobody touches my car. She's my baby.
Ah, yes, of course. I understand this. Yes, no car, no
And
flipping,
okay, all right.
and I will
Okie
show you
dokie.
to your room.
Okie dokie. All right. Well, you said you got games here.
No way! That I don't use phones. That is no.
We're so far. Your voice carries so much.
Yes, well, I have a very large diaphragm, and I know how to use it.
Oh, funnily enough, I get on all the racing games.
Huh.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
All right.
I think it's perfect.
The others interested in games? I mean, Newbie's probably gonna like say, "Hey, Jackie."
Hey, what?
It's kind of that time of the night where
Yeah,
everyone.
I'm going.
Are you gonna be safe?
Of course I'm gonna be safe.
Well, good.
Are you
Look,
gonna...
if you want somewhere to stay,
It's fine. I'll sleep in the ground.
why? So
Oh.
dirty there.
Gangrel.
Yeah, okay, it's dirty. Sure, okay. Bye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
He heads off. You hear the bike start.
Newbie.
Yeah,
Is he gonna be okay? Did you offer
I did, yeah.
sanctuary?
He said he wanted to sleep in the earth, which is weird.
What?
Yeah.
Ah!
It's so dirty down there. There's like grubs and stuff, and like
Gangrel.
if he's anything like me, he can talk to them. So it's a little bit
Yeah, but
noisy.
they dig holes, don't they? They burrow and they throw dirt all over.
Yeah,
Why not have a comfortable coffin here in Haven?
exactly. Exactly. Your coffins are like amazing. I mean, I'm
Yes!
quite happy with my
Yes!
locker
Velvet
situation.
interior. We even have Wi-Fi, as you said.
Yeah. Yeah.
Here's my
Okay.
fun.
Just throwing hyperbole out.
So like I got in touch with that guy that keeps like messaging me, the hacker guy. He's kind of he's a little bit much, but I don't know. Maybe we'll need him in future. He's
What
kind of an
did you call
asshole.
him?
Huh?
You called him something before, like yesterday.
Oh, Hurricane.
What? Why?
It's his
Hurricane.
it's his like online presence name.
And we cannot meet him.
Maybe not now. There's no need for us to meet him. Look, as a hacker myself, we kind of just want to do our thing without being noticed.
But he could have created so much problems.
I can look. It's only isolated to that one laptop, and I have been monitoring it.
Well, this is your wheelhouse, as they say. So I leave it to you.
Should I
Hey,
completely get rid of it, overhaul the entire thing?
Hey, Chad!
It would make sense.
Chad, who's Chad?
Chad, what you doing, man?
Okay.
I think it's supposed to be Kate.
Oh, Kate. Kate!
So you
Ah,
got 3
okay.
names now.
That's okay. Well, just we'll keep talking over them.
hang on, hang on. Oh, no, that's somebody else, sorry. Kate!
I'll do it tomorrow morning.
Yes.
Died.
Don't you think we ought to put our heads down?
Yeah, seems like that time.
Yeah.
Alright, so you guys are all going to go to Vampire Nine Eyes.
Yes.
Okay. And thus
Maybe we'll
you go to sleep.
do it like
Yeah.
she'll sort out the laptops, the internet, the hacker tomorrow morning.
Alright.
Tomorrow evening.
Mhm.
Sorry.
Okay.
Get rid of it all. Yep.
Very well. Good luck with that. And
Hey, I'm just as good. Come on.
are you? Are you?
Yeah. If
Really?
anything, I'm better.
How would you know that? Or that's just what you think?
What I think, but also I am better.
Having a positive perception on one's abilities. I mean,
It's called
that's a
arrogance.
first.
But
Wow.
okay.
Yeah.
Well, my
It's also called
character is
hubris.
picked for it,
Yeah.
and has merits that go towards it. So
Yeah, and this guy's an NPC who's older than you, whose sire is older than you, has more
well,
experience
yeah, that makes
points.
sense. Oh, sorry, being older than me, think.
Anyway, we're gonna raid someone. So, thank you guys for watching and playing.
Holy shit. I mean, I think that's like the first time in a long time that we're ending this in sleepy time.
Anyway,
In sleepy time. Where we're actually like, oh shit, this is actually comfortable and we're not being screwed or
I know.
attacked or
right.
under duress.
Under duress. Let's see if
Well,
we-
no, we're
Good.
still under duress, but I mean, this is comfortable duress.
Yeah.
Masquerade. Nobody
So-
playing Vampire the
So
Masquerade.
tomorrow,
Bloodhound.
all the VTM stuff should come up. Pop up over the day, except for this one session. But if I have access to it, then I can add that
Yep,
to
I can probably give you
the
access to it. in the
Premiere
next-
as well.
In the next 10 minutes, I will give you access to it.
Okay.
Um,
But yeah, so that way we can all catch up and like I guess refresh ourselves if we wanted to on what happened during the session.
yeah.
Because it helps me out a lot anyway.
Yeah, well, it does. It's, get Matthias back in here as well, because it's
Yeah, let's drag him in whether he
Interesting
likes it or
character.
not.
Yeah.
hmm
Okay, we're
Yeah.
gonna hit the raid. We're gonna raid Meow Doin, who's apparently no, we're not. No, we're not. They're not playing a TTRPG. What? They don't get to be raided. We're gonna raid Mizzalot. Or Mizzalot? I don't know how you say it.
Him's a lot.
Yeah, could be. Anyway, here we go. Raiding in 10 seconds.
They're doing Eberron. Hell yeah.
Are they?
That's amazing.
Cool.
I like
Alrighty.
Eberron a lot.
So, we will see you all next week at the same bat time on the same bat channel and do it all over again. There you go.
Yes.
Adios.
Yes.
Yep.
And we are raided.
Bye.
Yeah.
Cool.
Good hunting.
So, we shall end our stream.
Should we like quickly talk about the whole